Hello. Good time zones. Gamers, how are we today? Sipuli! Thank you so much, Sipuli. Thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate ya. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, y'all. Sipuli, I hope you're doing well. Also, Maddie K with the 145 stream streak. Reggie with the 30 stream streak. Amber with the 7 stream streak. Lara with the 120. Sea Lion with the first today. Thanks, Sea Lion. And Ellie with the 150 stream streak. Are you kidding me? Guys, thank you so much. Use my mug that matches your cup today. Yee! I love this cup so much. Do you guys like my shirt? Do you guys like my shirt? You love the One Block series. Thank you so much, Mama, because I was editing the newest one. There's one that comes out tomorrow that's finished, but there's one that comes out next Wednesday that is not yet finished. All of the moving stuff I got behind, but I literally was like, if no one watches this after I spend so many hours a week making these, I'm going to lose it. So I'm so glad that you like it. Thank you so much. I love it. Thanks, Bree, my Valley girl. I love Stardew. I'm so excited. Don't know what's different, but jewelry's popping off. Maybe it's the fact, maybe it's shinier today. It kind of is, isn't it? And maybe because it's up against the black shirt. Stardew more like Yahoo! I will definitely be watching. I'm behind. KJ. No time like the present. Always have my watch. Okay, great. As long as you guys like it. It makes me want to try it myself. Pernille, you should. It's really fun. It's really fun. And plus, we're about to be in back in our Minecraft era. We're about to be back in our Minecraft era a little bit as well. Don't worry. I'll still do other things. But I am very excited because Girly Pop is creeping up on us, man. Priz, thank you so much for the streaky. Sea Lion with the streaky. Oh my god, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tom Girl with the streaky as well. Cali Cat, Dee Dee, Katie. Holy crap. 402, Lenny. Y'all, thanks for streaking. Hi, Janine. My heart skips a beat every time something new spawns. Dude, it like, the sound is so dramatic. It's like, zoom. 100 for Janine today. Janine, hold on. Janine, let me get your streaker roll. Bit breezy outside, wouldn't you say? Janine, you have your roll. Thank you so much for streaking 100 times. Hi, William. William, how are you today? Day 99 out of 100. Jason, imagine your like internet goes out tomorrow and you can't watch. It'd be awful. Hi, Cece. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I'm very, very excited. It has been a hot minute since we've started a new Stardew save. That's like one that I'm planning to, have for a while. Hello, Becca. Gamers. For those of you who have not yet seen, I have it pulled up. I have it pulled up. Are you ready? Wait. Hold on. Let me do this first. I want to be able to drum roll it. Hold on. I want to be able to drum roll. Okay, there we go. Ready, set. Who hasn't seen it? Who hasn't seen it? Yippee! Our team was released this morning. I woke up and it was already out and I was like, damn it, I missed it. Yay! I'm so excited, you guys. I got that dog in me respectfully, said Jake. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Densa. I'm ever so excited. I adore everyone on this team. I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fun. We're going to have so much fun. Let me also tell you guys everybody's roles. Our defenses are strong. I am the Kingdom Steward, Queen Frost. Our diplomat is Jake Delish. Our resource masters are Jen and Becca. The chaos, I know. Oh my God, enjoy your hot summer froge, float and froge, tie-dye tea. That's a mouthful. Thank you so much, enjoy. Our master builders are going to be Merkel and Little Miss Big City. Our trading master is going to be Kay, aka, oh my God, we're going to win. Hello? And our war captain will be 402. Can you guys imagine? Jake is our diplomat. 402 is our war captain. What do we think, guys? Our defenses are out of this world. Had to get the tie-dye one over my swimsuit. Oh, yay, Lenny, enjoy. My role, I am the, leader. I'm, team leader. I'm, kingdom steward. Pretty much my job, I think, is going to mostly be keeping morale high, helping communicate, filling in the gaps as needed whenever people need help. Evil dictator. Hi, Sophia. I hope work is going well. Fearless leader. Steward of Gondor. Who's the court jester? Also me. Can't wait to see these two do a good cop, bad cop routine. Do you know what's so funny? Wait, who was released yesterday? Who do we know? Who do we know? Okay, yes. So RCJ and Jake both being diplomats together. Sorry, Becca, I'm just hovering over your profile. Also me. How many wolves do we need? Until there aren't any more that spawn, we will have them all. We will have them all. But yes, I'm very, very excited. So we have Kenya's team and we have our team. And tomorrow, let me see who's being released tomorrow. Ah, I see who's being released tomorrow. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one too. Oh my God, I'm so excited. First order is Queen Bee. Everyone talks like they're at the Renaissance Festival. Dude, absolutely. I am already making plans for some inter-team events, really small ones. Not like the big girly pop events, but I'm going to try and wrangle someone from every team and we do little races or something. I think it'll be really fun. Oh, that's snowball ammunition. Oh, yeah. I want to do that so bad. Just load so many snowballs into a dispenser. Are there any that aren't going to be good? Wait, you're right. You're right. They're going to all be good. Yeah, let me see this one. Ah, yes. Tomorrow's will be really, really good as well. So yes, we are nested in the Stony Peaks. I do believe I put it here. Yes. Team Borealis, nested in the Stony Peaks. Sigil of the Wolf. That will be us, you guys. That will be us. We'll be having a wonderful time. I'm very excited. It was really funny because Sid and Mac and I were dividing teams between ourselves. And we had all 5 picked out of what the themes are going to be for all kingdoms. And we were like, okay, what does everybody want? Do you guys have a preference on which ones you want? And I said, at the same time, Mac sent a message saying, I will end it all if I'm the Frost one. Sid said, please not Frost. And I said, I'm begging for Stony Peaks. It was all 3 messages sent at the same time. And I was like, yes. Sounds correct. It was literally just please not Frost. I don't want it. I don't want it. Please no, please no. And then me being like, I'm begging, please can I have this one? It's my favorite. It's my favorite place. Mount Soph Part 3. Part 4 now. Mount Soph Part 4. It's I have to now. It's 402's egg bit. I have to have a Mount Soph. Dealing with internet BS, I can't hear. Yay for the team. 402 and Jake shenanigans. I know, it's going to be very funny. I'm very pumped. Haley and I actually were considering, for the boys of Girly Pop, we were considering last night, we were like, what if we wrote a boy pop man cave challenge? And it's like a cave challenge between like, between all the boys. And we were like, Jake will be in his settings for the first 17 minutes of the challenge. 402 will be looking for chickens. And RCJ will be like off creating a like shrine to butt cheeks or something. Dude pop. Wonder why you moved to Colorado. You'll be building a bunker. Hi Highland, how are you? But yeah, I'm excited. I'm already making a bunch of plans in my little head. I'm making a bunch of plans in my little head about we were talking about build plans and color palettes for like ice and frost. I'm trying to say frost instead of ice because it makes me feel a certain type of way. But snow, all the things. But yeah, I'm very excited. Frozen water. Mm-hmm. Frost. Cold. Snow. Jack Frost can win. Yes. Warped wood in the snow. No, Brie, I got you. I know what you're saying. Warped is so pretty in the someone. Yes. Kenya's team is Team Aquaria. Team Aquaria. Kenya's team is Team Aquaria, and it is nested in the Lush Stacks. So they're the Shipwreck Isles Sky Islands, which is really, really fun. Aquaria and Borealis are the two that are released. Hi, Paul! Hi, Paul! Go ahead and leave me a little blue bed on the mountain. I'll be there soon. I'll have a Kenya room in our big old snow house. Excited to see a Lush Stacks build. I'm very excited. Skylands! Do they know they may need Prismarine, aka Guardians? We are gonna need Prismarine for our snowy builds for sure. I already am making a list for our material gatherers. I was like, sorry everyone, but we're gonna need a bunch of end rods and Prismarine. So get your combat up. Oh, but I think it'll be really fun. Yep, these are the two that are out. And I think both of these teams are so stinking cute. Granted, I am biased because I love all those humans. But yeah, it'll be really fun. We're going to do like big snow cave stuff. Let me see also if I can find my Pinterest board. I never know if it's going to dox me right when I open the page. Sometimes it just like shows my email. And I'm like, why? Why are we doing this? I have pinned probably 20 things at this point. Let me make sure I'm not doxing anyone else either. Let me make sure. Diverting my eyes. An advertisement for my exact city. Literally. Okay. Some of the things I pinned. Some of the things I pinned include. Hold on. I'm going to open these in different tabs. Interior. Hold on. There's an interior one. Oh, this one is good. Hold on. Okay. Here are our vibes. Ready? Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me open the color palette one too. Okay. Vibes. Vibes. Bonus Mama. I know, Bray. I'm so excited. And isn't she, hold on, before I say anything. Yes, she's on Kenya's team. Sorry, I have to double check before I say something I'm not supposed to say. She's on Kenya's team. How cute is that? How absolutely cute is that? On my team. She's on Kenya's team and Minor Mom. Minor Mom and Bonus Mom being like this is very cute to me. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi. But yes, we have this. This is an interior thought I'm having. Look at, I want to say some of this down here is like, it's like Silk Touch lapis blocks. I also think we need polar bears. She's so nervous because she's mostly on bedrock. She's going to be great. Deep slate lapis. Deep slate lapis. Wait, I'm adding that to our materials list. Oh my god. I accidentally got into the VC. Oopsie daisy. I clicked the wrong thing. Deep slate. Lapis. Deep silk touch. Deep slate lapis blocks. I'll say. Love the coral for the texture. Dead coral. Wrote that on my list. Dead coral. I'm very, very excited. Oh, here's another one. Look it. Especially if we have one of these like frozen, like the tundra lakes nearby. Hi, Amy. How fun would that be? It does look like the Titanic. It's like the same colors. I think that would be so fun, though, to try and do one of those, even if we didn't do an interior or anything. But I think it could be fun. Hi, Snyder! Amy, our announcement includes... Oh, that's Kenya. That was yesterday. Yay! Except, yay! Our announcement. My team is live. Frozen ship is cool. I know. I think it's going to be really sick. Use dead coral for one of her bigger builds. Texture looks incredible. Ugh. It's so good. Yay. Yay, I get period. Our announcement. Wrong team. Whoops. Oopsies. Hi, Nubby. Both don't come in many colors. True. But look. You can put blue there. You guys are going to have to force me off of making everything blue. Look at the palette. Look at one of the palettes I was thinking. One of the mini. Mini. Oh, it was your intro to Java too, Kenya? Curly Pop was? I didn't know anything. I remember thinking mending was like the mending enchantment. I remember being like, that doesn't seem like, I mean, I don't want it to take my XP. Why would I ever want that? Very pretty. I'm very excited. Someone is typing Millennial Gray right now. It's snow! Help! Played Java like twice beforehand. I was panicking about being a Java idiot. I think that's my problem. Is that I literally was just like, I got this. I'm in. Look at this. Look at that would be so sick. I think Jen might have done that one. There's also this one that I'm very excited about. Love that. How cute is that? All my experience before that was Bedrock. Really? Millennial Green. It's the challenge this time. Like, how do you win? Denser, it will be, as usual, it's a build challenge. And, of course, there's votes held by all of you. Votes held by all of you. We submit the form at the very end of the season. And all of you select your favorite build. But so this time the build is going to be within your biome. So it's going to be like the Frost Kingdom. We're going to make a giant snow castle, giant snow castle. Yes, Panda. That is the new millennial color, but it's beautiful and I love it. Good morning, Ghosty. How are you? The mod is in the pack. There's Snuffles. I wonder if we have the Snuffles. Do you remember which mod that is? Oh, you added the stained glass. Little Miss Big City. It was a good one. We had millennial pink, then gray, and now we have green. By the time we're 50, we'll have them all. Hi, Ben. How are you? A miserable pile of scientific failure. Not at all. Ben, I hope you're doing great today. Fronge, SMP was my intro to Java. I died twice in the first 10 minutes because I was learning the controls. Carrie, and that's all it took. See, now you're fine. When's the Wonderwall stream? Dude, I do need to schedule a music stream. I do need to do that in a very soon type of way. In a very soon type of way. Oh, Merkel's awake. Yay, Merkel knows now. Good morning, Merkel. She was just like, oh, hello. Yay. One of the critters mods in Froge Pond. Oh, the one that maybe has the crabs and stuff. I need to look more at the Girly Pop mod pack. Mac does a lot of that. This time Sid is doing like Discord and announcements and talking to people and tickets. I'm doing a lot of social media stuff, which is why we have a million social media posts this time. And Mac is like neck deep in mod pack and server host convos and builds. I was like, what is the word? We're so cool. What the hell? No, you guys. I'm so pumped though. When does it start? July 6th. July 6th. I'm so pumped. I think one of the things I love most about Girly Pop is the late night like shenanigans that are offline. Don't get me wrong. I love hanging out with you guys and playing Girly Pop, but like I have this vivid memory of season 2, Kenya and I just hanging out in our little man dungeon and just like talking shit about life and everything about life. The 6th, I have plans I gotta change. Oop! Is it the 6th? Am I wrong? I think it's that Monday, right? It was so nice in our little man basement. That's where we kept our men. We were just like running around, trading a bunch, trying to get the most emeralds in the world. Because that was back in the days when you got extra bonus points for like blocks of valuable things. And so I was dead set on trying to get the most emeralds. I was planning to be elsewhere that Monday. Oh, right. So close. Ah. I'm dying, Kenya. Yes, it's the 6th. Just kind of bump that flight. I gotta fix that. Whoopsie. Are y'all still living together? We won't be living together this time because she will be in the Lush Snacks and I will be in the Stony Peaks. But if you guys think we aren't going to have guest rooms for each other, you've got another thing coming. She lies. in the lore of the two kingdoms trying to get married. Apologies to Prod, but could you reply to your DMs purely because I am not going to have Wi-Fi from Thursday for 4 days. Gonna be touching grass, getting away from life. I'm proud of you. I will as soon as possible. I'm so sorry, Ben. We started all of this when I am quite literally the busiest I've been in my life. And I've moving house and the launch of Girly Pop and Summer Splash Week, and I'm going to a wedding in 2 days. I will also be touching grass. Wait, I'll try and send before I'm out of here. Building my streak again. Yay, Ghosty, thanks for streaking. We have warp plates to each other's houses. Exactly. What's grass? I'm assuming a marriage alliance is in y'all's future. See, and whatever 402 Jake and RCJ conspire against us, Kenya and I will always be like, right here. Obviously, cilantro. Duh. I want to have things sorted out before I dip if possible. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Thank you so much. And also no rush either. If I take forever, it's not on you. You do not have to accommodate me for sure. Bleep also with 120 stream streak. Bleep. Thank you so much. And Gooba with the 5 stream streak. Thank you. SpongeBob Lover with the 135. Logan with the 75. I'm sorry I missed you guys. Arthur with the 145. I'm sorry you're sicky today. Cozy Painter. Y'all, thank you. Thank you so much. Nurse. 4 years. Thank you so much, Nurse, for the tier 2. For the 4 years together. Thank you so much. Can you believe that? I can't even believe I've been streaming that long, to be honest. Pretty old, thank you for the streaky. It's so strange to me. Granted, I think I really only started saving all of my VODs like a year ago. But it's so strange to me. The last like 4 years of my life have been like recorded on the internet. It's like every day for 5 hours a day. I have something about what's going on in my life. RCJ is going to come to me like, so I told Jake we were going to write at dawn or something. And I'll be like, don't worry, Sophie and I will talk about it over dinner. Exactly. Exactly. 4 years is okay, but you see my 6 stream streak. Johnny, thank you for the streak. I'm sorry if I missed it. I appreciate you. Nurse, I hope you're doing good today. It's crazy. Glad to be able to catch the Stardew. So that was the game I found you on. It was. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I remember being here when you made the move to full-time. Crazy to think about. It was wild. I streamed every single hour of September 2023, I want to say. Is that what it was? September 2023. I streamed every single hour of that month. My computer was on until September 30th. Hi, Nick. Nick, welcome back. How you doing today? Great to see you again. I hope life is life and well for you. Hope life is life and well. Y'all, thanks for chilling with me. I'm very, very excited for Stardew. I'm very, very excited. I decided to give myself a treat yourself week for games to play. I really enjoyed last week playing. I really enjoyed last week bringing back Planet Zoo and Stardew, and so I was like, I'm choosing peace. Starting a brand new farm. I hope that I took all of those like those mods that I used off, so hopefully we won't have any like weird lag issues again today. Crossing our fingers. PC was putting in the work that month. Yeah, and my build wasn't even that good then, because that was new. I had a lot of like hand-me-down parts from Stick. It'll be modded bug, but it's mostly just aesthetic mods. There's like aesthetic mods and then like one little quality of life one. Let me open my thing. There's one called, oh wait, it's not even in here. So it's just the aesthetic ones then. I played Stardew for the first time. Can I get a tutorial? Did you play for the first time last night? You do not want a tutorial from me because you will be old and gray by the time I'm done. I'm sad regardless. See, there's one mod that I like that is a quality of life one. It's called, I don't like what it's called, FYI, but it's called like the pony weight loss program or something, and it makes your horse able to fit through one tile instead of two. You have to fit through 2 tiles with your horse usually, but it's like 1 tile. I wish it wasn't called that, but that's what it was called. I think it's something like that. But it is very nice because you know that spot specifically coming back from the beach and going left, it's like right by the graveyard. There's like no place to go with your horse. You have to go all the way around. That's one spot pisses me off so bad. So we'll tell you exactly how to play. It won't be a tutorial. I will give you a step-by-step guide. Okay? You're talking to someone who made this. You're talking to someone, it might take me a second to put, oh, cool. I already had it pulled up and then I exited out of it just now. So let's see if we can find it again. For freak's sake. I have so many tabs up always. Is it this? Beep, 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 beep. Bow. Here it is. Let me be sure. Would you please? Oh my God. Fine. Request access from my other account so I don't dox myself. Because I literally doxed myself on the same spreadsheet one other time before. The last dinner party? Dude, hell yeah. This is like my deep cut Haley Williams video. It's like the deep cut Haley Williams video. Beginner tips video for Stardew? Oh, I don't even know if I can do that. I don't even know if I can do that. Because, okay, there we go. Because it would be too long. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, I'm still going to dox myself. Stop! Stop doxing yourself, idiot. Where is it? Here. Exit. There we go. Anyways, the moment has passed. but alas. The moment has passed, but alas. Get doxxed, idiot. They are so cool. I really need to listen to more of them. You've seen them live, Steph. Tons of Stardew Tips videos. There are. See, I would release one right when the new update drops. Don't know when that's going to be. Get on a plane, go to Soap's house for a big sleepover. This sheet. This is amazing. Oh my God. I did it again. Whatever. You didn't see anything. Once in my old uni, once in London, they're incredible. Highly recommend. Yay! Locke, thank you for the streaky. I don't know why I always do this to myself. Y'all. But yes, my spreadsheet, there's something that's listed every day. And oh my God, I'm taking this off. Every time. All of my notes. It's okay, we can't read. Jeez. Do I have this? I do. Okay, good. But anyways, I want to make a new version of that spreadsheet. One that doesn't dox me, A, and B, one that is updating with the newest, because there's new stuff now that we don't have. That I made that before there was that update. 61,000 square foot build in Paralives. Oh my God. Restraining order. What are you making? Got to see the Stardew Symphony live earlier this year. I'm going to see it. I'm going to see it when they come to the Red Rocks Amphitheater. If you guys are going to be there, you should come say hi to me. If there's any Coloradians doing that, let me know. You've never played Stardew before, Nick. It's the best. It's the best. It would be a helpful sheet if there was a version that didn't dox you. I just made notes everywhere. The problem is I made that before I started streaming, so I didn't have my stream. I didn't have my stream email yet. But yeah, I'll make that one. I'll make a new one. It's one of my favorite things to do is make stuff like that. So, y'all, I'm announcing it because it's a week from today. Haley and I, you guys know I've been trying to do a couple more competitive events with games. Haley and I are creating what we're calling Minecraft Danger Bingo. Haley Williams? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Minecraft Danger Bingo. Here is a quick look. It might change some things on it because we are still adding. I'm intrigued. So it will be in hardcore. Thanks for the invite. Honestly, I was thinking about maybe doing teams or something. I'm trying to think about it. I haven't asked Haley for a collab together, just the two of us, in a really long time. I haven't asked her in a really long time. And I was like, oh, I haven't had just some Haley time in a while. This is part of it. We started working on it yesterday. This is part of it. I'm genuinely joking. I know. No, I know. She was like, well, it was brought on by the fact, Kenya too, that she was saying every time she does a collab that doesn't have Jake in it, people are always like, where's Jake? Was he busy? And she's always like, come on, y'all. I can have more than one friend. That's the only reason I was saying that. You'd be the voice of reason. We can't have that. So the idea of this would be, oh, so you hate Jake now. Exactly. Hi, Morgan. How are you? It's good to see you. But yes, so this is the idea. The idea would be that this is the bingo card. And it would be bingo. It would be similarly to how Kenya and I did our Palea one. Chris Kenya, is she sick? Exactly. She hate you guys now or what's up? But yeah, this card, what we would kind of do is it would be in hardcore. And if you died in hardcore, If you died in hardcore, never die not one time. Do you like that, Square? If you died when you're in hardcore, you have to take off a check that you've completed and get it again. Do you know what, Steph? I did suggest that to her. If I die, she was like, I feel like we should have a punishment also for if we die. You have to remove a check, any check that you've gotten. But we'll do it, I think, similarly to how Kenya and I did bingo, and have it be, unless like the bullseye thing that I did for the Stardew Cup, where it's like, it is sort of like a race to bingo. Sorry, almost choked on my own spit. It is sort of a race to bingo, but also there's going to be a few things that we can just like, the rest of the squares will still count as points. And then I think once somebody gets a bingo, we'll have like bonus rounds or something. I think it will take 6 months for someone to get a bingo, because just finding a pale oak garden and also just creating a caves and cliffs scenario to happen, and a totem of undying coming from like, you're telling me I'm gonna have to like find a pillager mansion and then also loot it and then also kill one of those men in there, and then harvesting gold to collect the exact same thing from a piglin. So some of these are really, really hard. Finding a stronghold at all. Haley was going to say to put the dragon in the middle. I was like, Haley, neither of us have defeated the dragon in like 100 Minecraft days, much less like in one stream. Penguin. Tell me you have 3 drinks. I only have 2 today. I'm so sorry to disappoint. I did want another one, but actually, you know what? I did have another one and I left it in a different room. Oh my god, I didn't take my meds again. Ugh! What's happening? Why am I forgetting every morning now? Okay, I'm gonna have to take my meds before we start Stardew. That's what it is. What? Go take them. I know. Don't let me forget. Also, I think Sulfur Cave is coming out this week. So Find a Sulfur Cave is going to be on there. Girl, dude, I know. Having ADHD is so fun. Gosh, I can't believe I've done it again. Malia, Sweet Pea, thank you so much for the 9 months. Malia, how are you today? Are you ever so excited? Are you ever so excited about G-Pop? Hi, Blinkies. Blinkies, are you excited about G-Pop? Are you excited? That's 2 times I've reminded you. I have become an alarm clock. Thank you, Beth. Who LGTV right now? I just woke up and yes! I love your team. I love my team too. I'm very excited. We were talking about it. This is unrelated. Kenya. Haley and I, look what I've done now. Haley and I are going to do Minecraft Danger Bingo next week. It's a week from today. Yes, I'm here. Haley and I, why am I choking on my own spit so much today? Are going to do Minecraft Danger Bingo next week. I kind of want to run it back again. Maybe do like a girly pop version at some point. Excuse me? What's wrong with my voice? I'm starting to sound like a smoker. Honey. I got to go take my medicine too. How about we go get our water and some meds? I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my throat today. Oh my God. Can I show you guys my tacos? My tacos? Please? Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, no, hold on. I have an idea. They're leaving a voicemail. Mrs. Claus. Look what okay, hold onto your butts. Both of you. All of you. Both of you. There's 2 of you here. Both of you. Oh my God. Where is it? Okay, it's here. Send. Can you guys tell I'm not medicated at this moment? Can you guys tell that? It's just Kenya and I. Sometimes I talk to you guys like it's just the 2 of you. Sometimes I talk to you guys like it's just you and Kenya. For some reason. Don't know why I'm like this. Okay. If you are not a meat eater and looking at meat makes you upset or uncomfortable, divert your eyes. Go get your meds. Okay. Wait! Hold on. No! It's going to show it anyways. It's fine. Wait! I can do it like this. do it like this and then I'll fix it. Pixie! Pixie, I love you here. Pixie, thanks for hanging. How are you today? How are you today, Pixie? Eee! Okay, I'm going to do this. Spin around, stop, double take 3 times. Okay, now here we go. Look at my barbacoa. Look! Sorry, guys, this is my first time streaming. Look at my barbacoa. It was so good. And it was so good. And it was the best black-eyed beans. Black beans I've ever had in my life. Look at my black beans. I need my Latinas to come and help me and talk to me about how to do this even better because I was obsessed. I love that band. How'd you season them beans? Babe. Can't wait to tell you, actually. Bray, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for the 16 months. Look at that sad little lime. God love her. Thank you so much, Bray. I bought the worst limes of all time. They literally, you squeeze them and like a puff of air comes out. And I'm like, okay, great. It's fine. My beans. Thank you so much, Bray. Bray, I'm so glad you're here. Actively choking again. My beans. I made the, what is it? Sofrito before. And there is a jalapeno. There is a whole onion. There are 4 cloves of garlic. Mexican oregano. Chipotles and adobo, just the adobo sauce. A whole onion. Oh, for the love. They weren't even hot, dude. Dale! Sofrito! I figured it out. Very sad to turn off auto reset because of moving, but I'm glad I got it again. Bray, don't you ever worry about that ever in your life. Hi, Narok. Garlic. Pixie, thank you for the streaky. I'm trying to think. Whole onion. Like 4 cloves of garlic. I think I disregarded how much garlic it said, and I was like, I'm going to put more, actually. And... Oh. I think the juice of... how many limes? Very many limes. I did not put enough cilantro in this. That was on me. But I did pickle that cabbage for like almost a week. It was like pickled red cabbage for almost a week to put on top. Hey, you measure with your heart. A whole onion. No, please don't put cilantro in that. I like them. You pickled it? Hello? I did. Homemade sofrito and an ice cube tray in the freezer, and then I throw in a cube when I'm making beans or something. Oh, that's genius. Girl, who are you? So it was an accident because I did make it the same day for those fried shrimp tacos I made. And then I was like, I'm just going to let it sit in the fridge for longer and let it like pickle. And that's what happened. Does that help? But anyways, it literally was the best black beans I literally told Stick, I was like, I cannot be happier. White girl, created black beans at my home that I like. They're my favorite ones I've ever had. And look, you guys. Look. Get me. But yeah, it was very good. It was very good, and I was very excited. And there's so much barbacoa because the guy gave me 6 pounds when I said 4. Yay! He gave me 6 pounds when I said 4. Woohoo! I'm pregnant again, and now I'm craving black beans. Thanks. Sorry. Also, congrats. White. But yeah, I was very, very proud. It turned out so great. I scrolled this time. This is what I did. I scrolled when I was looking up recipes. I waited until I saw a last name that was like Velazquez or Chavez instead of going with the woman who was blonde. And that changed my life. That's why my beans were good. I waited for that last name first. I do believe her last name was Velazquez. And I was like, that's it. You know what? Good black beans over sourdough with some crumbly white cheese. Dude, yes, the cotija cheese, which I also used on my other one. And then I made a chipotle crema that was it was like the chipotles in adobo can. And it was like 4 of those. It was a bit hot. Cotija cheese. Exactly, Jason. You see that straight out of the freezer? It's good, man. I'm not one of my family. No one tell Tigress. But yeah, anyways, I was very proud and it turned out really well. And I'm going to be eating on it for the next 3 days because it's a lot of food. But anyways, I was really proud and I wanted to show you guys. Who knew watching this today would make me want to cook? Dude, I'm telling you. Also, when did the hype train start? Oh, it was after Bray. Y'all ignore that. Don't even worry. Why did it do that? Why does it do that? I'm very excited because don't ignore me. I would never ignore you. I just like gotten to a place now where cooking is like exciting and fun. Bex, what did I just say? Shepherd's pie. Bex, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bex, for the 5 gifties and our friend from yesterday, Streamy Nix. Got one of them. Thanks, Bex. Hi, Boba. Thanks, Bex. You said a place where cooking is fun. Yes, I had just got a place. I've gotten to that place now. In my headspace, not as in location. Atlanta cooking is a lot better than Denver cooking. I'll tell you that right now. Is this a playlist or a radio? This is a playlist. Or sorry, a radio. Actually, yeah, it's my Haley Williams deep cut radio. Cilantro's like, will you please share this with me? I think I picked like a deep cut old Haley Williams solo song, and I said make a radio around this. It might have been something from Descansos, maybe. Been lurking without sound, but have almost about 10 minutes now. Hi, Gerboyne. I hope you're doing well. Pretty similar to my place. Is it really? Is it really? Oh, wonderful. It's such a great one. King Princess! Cilantro, I'm glad that my playlist has simply read your mind today. All right, sweet gamers. Do you guys want to play some Stardew Valley or what's up? Or do we want to talk about my black beans more? Because we could do that too. Do you guys want to talk about my black beans? Oh, thank you so much, Amy. Yes, this helps a lot. And I also changed my curtains. They aren't blackout curtains anymore. They do let in, they keep out most of the light, but not all of it. So my curtains are a little different, and I got those guys. I got that lampy. Go get medicated, honey. Oh my God, Cilantro, is my Spotify algorithm telling me something about myself that I need to think about? Should we have black beans? Please respond. Okay, I'll be right back, sweet peas. I'll be right back. Can I just say, in Jake's chat last night, when Jake BRB'd, we counted to 11. So I expect to see that here. Okay. I don't know what I just clicked. I really don't know what I think I might have clicked a 3-minute ad. I did. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry. Maddie, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Okay, BRB. So sorry. Hold on. I don't know what I clicked now. Okay, there it is. Hello. There are times there are times where I wish you guys could hear the conversations that Stick and I have off screen. Did we make it to 11 or what? Stick said his company today is doing a you got to 30? No, you didn't. I'm scrolling down. No, you didn't. Liar. Short answer, no. I was like, oh, that wasn't even gone that long. Yum. Yum. Okay, guys, don't worry. Of course, Morgan. Hell yeah. All your southern pot roasts are gonna be good ones, brother. Hell yeah. Stick company. Oh, thank you. Unmedicated still hasn't quite made it all the way down and into the bloodstream. They're doing a virtual team building exercise in which they all draw caricatures of each other. I was like, hey, have none of them watched The Office? And how horribly that could go. It looks like the index card on the forehead. Sounds like an HR nightmare. I know, I was like, absolutely. That is team destroying. That is not team building. Diversity Day disaster. Should be really good. Should be really fun. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh, y'all, I'm so pumped. Okay. Are we ready? People have such a weird idea of what builds teams. Yeah. On what world is that building anyone's team? Yeah, they are all remote. So you're like going off of what you've seen them in meetings with their cameras turned on or a picture? You know? That's the episode of Office I have to skip. Diversity Day dancer. Diversity Day is pretty bad. Diversity Day is pretty bad. Scott's Tots gets me. I don't know if it's worse or the same. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Scott's Tots is up there for me as well. It's irrelevant in the rewatches. It is. There's kind of no reason. Yeah, I skipped Scott's Tots. I can't do it. I remember there was like one time there was like free in-flight entertainment. And Scott's Tots, it was like 4 episodes of The Office and one of them was Scott's Tots. And I was like, why? Why would you do this to me? You need Dinner Party? Dinner Party's my favorite one. I think Stick hates Dinner Party, but Dinner Party's my favorite. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me today. Hi, Petro! Some of the hardest to watch. They're so hard to watch. Oh my god. Gay Witch Hunt took me so long to get to the episode because I had to leave. Dinner Party's your favorite. Dinner Party is my absolute favorite. Okay, everybody cross your sweet little fangs today that my mods don't try and crash my stream. I literally have like all aesthetic mods. I can't imagine that it would do this to me, but it was being so weird. Please play this playlist more often. I think I need to, Cilantro, because I need to figure out what that one was, because usually it just does Paramore, but now it's venturing out like I wanted. Look, Zach Farrow. That's Paramore. Old Paramore. They always make me laugh, man. Is that Wolf or imitating Wolf? Ooh, Kermoin, good question. Ooh, good question. Okay, gamers. I don't think I've heard any of his stuff before. Zach Farrow. I have most of new tattoo. Oh, that's so exciting. Yankee swap. That's not the, is that the Happy Birthday Jesus Sorry Your Party's So Lame episode? Oh, really, Amanda? Okay, maybe I need to do the last dinner party. radio or something at some point. I wonder. I don't know how to get back to this because I just picked a random song, I think, from Descansos. We're the one where Phyllis is Santa. Oh, yeah. Yes, because he couldn't handle it. The problem is I turned it on my Perplexa, Kermoin. Oh, wait, maybe I can see what maybe I can see it from, dude, I keep getting these things from, it's like Walmart acting like somebody is stealing my identity or something. I have to say it that way or she starts speaking to me. Let me see if I can find it on my Perplexa. I forget that I don't call it that too. It's part of my natural vernacular now, but I don't think I've called her that here. Okay, let me see if this is. Hold on. Is there like a history? Is there like a history of something? I hope I can find it again. I gotta figure it out. Their newest single is called Big Dog. I always think of Big Dog when I think of Adam. Wait, always other way around. Adam when someone says Big Dog. When I think of Adam, I think of Big Dog. It had to have been because it was this one. This album of hers. Anyways, hold on. Let me get my starting music on. Hopefully I can find this playlist again. Okay. Who's ready? Do 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 dee da dee diddly da dee dow. Boo boo bee 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 ba bee bee. Okay, our name. Oh, what should I call it? I kind of want to call it. I also, please do skip the intro. I'm begging. Big Dog Farm. I love the UI. Yes, it's Daisy Nico's earthy recolor. It makes the UI this like muted like tan, which is fun. Something okay. Something ocean. Help. I'm gonna call it Aquaria. Can you'll be mad? Socian. Sofshin. Hold on. Let me start doing the rest of this and I'll hopefully think of something. And this time I'll make my eyes my right color. I don't know what color my hair is. Probably like there. Maybe. I always do this one, I feel like. Let me be unique, maybe. Hi, Doc. How are you? Inception. Lotion. Ooh. Seaside. I like Seaside. I do have a list of all of the mods that I use. Let me see. Aww. Oh, no, it's fine. I was like, why is Bentley doing that to me? It's not a thing. It's not a scary place. You can click it. I promise. Let me move. I'm not using these ones right now, so let me scooch them around. Boop, boop, boop. Not using that one. Oh, I wonder if I'm using the Slime Hutch matching one. Or the to-do one. Pony weight loss program. That was one I told you guys about. Okay, I think I might be using those. I don't know if I'm using to-do. We'll see. Won't believe what I've just seen. I saw a sheep in swimwear driving a car. It was a Lamborghini. Oh my god, Duck, please. Please. I think I'm gonna call her Seaside. Oh my god, why is my hair that way? What am I doing? Focus. Starting from scratch. Yes, Gastine. This is the very beginning. I want like a long braid. Ooh, that one might be fun. Maybe. Oh, this one. That one's cute too. Thanks so much, Bex, for the sub to Duck. Duck, enjoy. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you so much. Bex, you are so sweet to me. Oh, wait, I lied. This is the one I want. Next question. Should I make my hair blue and be a mermaid? Your thoughts? Yes? Can always count on Kenya. Can always count on Kenya. Give myself like pink eyeballs too, maybe. Woo! Favorite thing. Barbacoa. It is today. Tingsta! Hi, Raiders! Raiders, how are we doing? You guys, welcome in. If you don't know me, my name is Sophie. My pronouns are she, her. We are starting a brand new Stardew Valley save today. I got the itch, you guys. I want to play it so bad. I was trying to wait to do another full playthrough when you guys got here literally just in time. We just started. Teague, how are you? Guys, thanks for the follows too. Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you guys. I wanted to do another one whenever the new update came out, but alas, he's taking longer than I wanted to wait. So here we are. We are starting today. Frog is adorbs. Thank you. He's a gentleman. I've also got one here next to me. And if you smack his butt, he turns a different color. Which like, oopsies. Which like, so don't we all? Do you know what I mean? He's red. You can't really tell, but he's red. Anyways, I love him. Just gotta pop his butt a little bit. Thank you so much for the gifty, y'all. Also, Teague, thank you for the gifty, y'all. I got a frog too. You're gonna love my emotes that you just got access to because Teague is so nice. Teague, how was stream today? Do I say your name like Peony? There's a frog queen. Babe, look at my room. I don't know how many. Oh, hello. Can you do it? OBS? Oh, I don't know that you can see how many frogs are in here. That one's in an inner tube with a ducky. That one is my Valentine's one. There's one. Oh, he fell over. He's on top of my Stardew Valley cookbook. There's so many in here. It's hard for me to even show them all to you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging. I really appreciate it. Teague, if you need to raid and run, I don't have the foggiest idea what time it is for you right now. Probably 300 million o'clock if I had to guess. So get out of here. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will take care of the buddies. I promise. We are starting a new farm. Literally right now, I'm going to do a new ocean one. I've never done ocean before. A casual 15-hour. Do you know what's so funny is I remember I came in the first time I think I ever came into your stream. It might have been before I even streamed myself. I remember I came in and I looked down and you were 13 hours in. Thank you so much, Jenna, for the 7 months. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing so great. I'm greasy and I need a shower and a snooze. I remember I came in and it honestly might have been my first chat, like my first time chat ever. And I was like, oh my God, 13 hours. And then all of chat was like, yeah, this is normal. And I was like, and I remember I loved your vibe from then on. I'm trying to remember. You might have been playing Animal Crossing or Stardew. Probably Animal Crossing. Yes! Yes! It was probably Animal Crossing. That's so fun. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed Batman. Get some rest. I'll take care of the buddies, I promise. Hi, buddies! Hi, buddies. I decided just now we're going to do the ocean farm or the beach farm, rather. And I'm going to be a mermaid. So I hope that suits everybody's needs, because it certainly is for me. Hi, buddies. I'm by myself in butts. Oh, I love when those are memorialized. Oh, let me change my shirt and hair. Hold on, everybody. I need to change my shirt, my shirt and pants. Oh, what on earth shall I do? This one's kind of fun, huh? I could do this one, and then I can make the pants match. Like this. That's kind of fun. Cilantro is single. I'm orange cat shirt forever. Are you? I have to find a mermaid tail mod if that exists. Oh, that would be kind of cute, huh? Oh, that'd be kind of cute, wouldn't it? Is this the right shade? Sophie, this doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Sometimes I try and convince myself of things like that, and it's not true. Fun. I think this is the ancient doll outfit, too, isn't it? I don't think I've ever worn this before. This one looks like blush. I think I'm going to do this one. Okay. Here we go, guys. Starting our seaside farm. Do you think it's going to be bad that we're going to be spending so much money doing or so much time doing fishing stuff? Dude, it is still saying encoding overloaded to me right now, which is hysterical. Because what do you mean? This is Stardew Valley. I normally go for the farmer's outfit with the white shirt or sometimes the backpack shirt. That's not lame at all. I think I normally do the black overalls. I think the overalls are black and then the shirt is blue, maybe, is what I normally do. Let me also change my settings a little teensy bit, just ever so slightly. Where are you? Ah, it's this. Just got to zoom out a smidge because it's just, I want to be able to see more. Do you know what I'm saying? Start a new farm for the hell of it. Did you enjoy? Stardew fish lovers are built different. Blink, be honest with me. Do you like fishing in Stardew? And I am asking selfishly because there are things that I want from you. Oh, I didn't turn on my automation canceling. I wonder if I'll be able to do it really quick or not. No, thanks for asking. Blink, come on, be honest. Kenya hates it so much. Blink is like, I want to be invited to the thing, but I also hate fishing. Is that what's happening right now, Blink? Be honest. It's your favorite Toad. I did a Stardew fishing cup last week with myself and a couple of friends, and it was basically like a bingo board. It was basically like a bingo board of like different things to do. I caught all the legendaries. It took me took us 10 hours, but we're fine. I'm never the fisher. Well, listen, the next iteration I want to do teams. And the teams, because I determined last time, it would have been a lot better if we had someone else who was doing, like one person who was sat on the fishing and someone else who was like in the mines for them, because we still needed stuff from the mines. Love Stardew, hate fishing. Really? I love fishing. It's so divisive too. It's so funny to me how divisive it is. Hold on, let me really quick see if I can turn on my automation canceling. I'm going to briefly panic because I'm not going to be able to see anything. And it'll be fine. Run as administrator, please. Yes. Yes. Okay. Try again. Boop. I yearn for the mines. Oh, it worked! I just had to run it as administrator. Yay! I remember I couldn't figure out how to turn it on when I was playing with Becca. Becca was like, oh, that's why you're so good at this. It's because you're automation canceling. And I was like, I didn't figure out how to turn it on, actually. I will live, laugh, love in the mines. You and me both. I love Stardew so much. I think the thing that irritates me the most in Stardew, if I had to, like, you know, if I had to choose something that irritated me, it would be the task of just watering. It makes me so annoyed. I'm like, dude, which is why Beach Farm is going to be so great for me. It's going to be so good. But it's going to be different because I've never done it. Oh, shoot, y'all. I meant to do remix bundles and I didn't. I don't think there's any way for me to change that now, is there? What is Stardew? I've never played. Cece, it is one of my favorite games of all time. It is, for a game that has such, like, very, you know, minimal graphics and stuff. It has a great story, a ton of content. And he's still updating it, even though he said he was done. He lied. And he's updated it twice again since he said he wasn't going to anymore. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Great to have ya. Time to restart. I know. I was like, do I restart? Guys, do I restart and do remix bundles? Be honest. I mean, we're literally only 2 hours into the first day, and now I know what I want to do with my hair and stuff. Yes? Okay, cool. Well, we're practiced now. Look at that. We're all practiced. Okay, let me just get this one rock. Okay, now we're done. Hold on. Make my character pink. I love remix bundles. I am strategically against them. I love how easy on the eyes everything was. I'm telling ya. Daisy Nico's recolor. Daisy Nico's recolor. Girly pop. Girly pop. Let me do... I want to go back to the hair that I had before. Like the long flowy hair. I think it was... Oh, pretty though. It's like a little side braid. There it is. And let me give myself blue hairs again. Oh, see, that's a better blue. I did better. And then like pink eyeballs. Where's pink? There it is. Pink. Fun. Don't forget the remix bundles. Let's do that first. Let's literally do that first. Boop. Hee hee. Okay. Again. Okay, let me change my shirt. Make my shirt pink, you said? Cilantro? Oh, you mean my skin pink. Done with Stardew. I need to focus on Haunted Chocolatier. Also concerned Ape. But what if I did several large updates? And I love that about him. I saw what I already picked. I kind of want to look one more time. Just to be sure. Just be sure. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, wait! Minion! Dude, do you guys remember? I did this one once. And there was someone who called me a minion the entire time. Thank you for the follow, by the way. The entire time I did that entire playthrough, somebody was coming in and calling me a minion, and it was the worst. I mean, it wasn't the worst. I'm fine. I'm fine. I didn't cry about it, if you're wondering. I'm going to do this one instead. Oh, this one's hard to match. This one's kind of hard to color match, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. What about if I go more red? Oh. It needs to be a little more salmon-y. That's pretty close right there. It's pretty close right there. So pure and seems like an amazing person. Concerned Ape, he is. I heard him say that, Toad, because he was upset that someone was taking stuff he said out of context. And he was like, why does this always happen? He was like, anytime I ever try and do something, somebody tries to make a clickbait something or other about it. I saw that same thing that you saw, Toad. I saw that same thing. Yeah. He was like, people keep taking everything I say out of context. Yay! 15 parsnips. Okay, great. And now I can do all my introductions and everything. Yay. Okay, come back. I do a speedrunner setup, but I'm not a speedrunner. Oh. I mostly just want to know. Fortune teller. Spirits are mildly perturbed. Yes! That's exactly what I said. D-Nix. If you do !SV mods in the chat, it should also just provide a direct link to them as well. It'll be a Google Doc. It'll be a Google Doc, but you'll be able to see them from there. You can get a direct link. But it makes everything really, really easy on the eyes. Very neutral colors. That's all it does too. It's just aesthetics. What's wrong with caramel and onions? I love a caramelized onion. I love a caramelized onion. It's mostly just sauteed with a little bit of all the way through to a little bit of glaze. Just all the way through with a little bit of glaze. Okay, there we go. We're gonna be rich from fishing, and that's it. We're gonna be rich from fishing, and I'm gonna be real, real sad. Because I can't use any sprinklers. But that's okay. But that's okay. There's for sure an axe mod. An axe mod. What you mean, Amy? Oh, just how fast I was? That is called automation canceling. And I believe !AC will show you that as well. And that is technically allowed in most speedruns and tournaments and everything. So. Energy isn't depleting after one swing? No, so my energy is all the same. All of that's fine. It is depleting. Regular speed. First and only save or new save? Ooh. Which strikes your fancy? Princess, thanks for lurking. Okay, I'm trying to get a few more mixed seeds. Trying to get a few more mixed seeds so that I can hopefully get enough XP from my first harvest that I can have a really early farming skill. That is my hope. And I think the magic number of mixed seeds to get to be able to do well is 6, I want to say. I love the song. It's the best, man. Perfect mod, hate the low energy grind. I'm literally telling you with my whole heart and soul that there is no mod on. that is holding down my energy that way. I promise. I promise. I know exactly what's on, everything that's on right now, and it's all aesthetics. The fast axe is animation canceling. There is no mod with that one. Trying an ocean farm? If you've never tried it, it would be fun to give it a go, wouldn't it? But yeah. Yeah, there's none of that going on. Blue hair with the beach farm. I know, I'm excited. We're going to be mermaids. That must be it. It's just, yeah, it's just the animation canceling. It's not draining. My energy drains at the same speed. It's the same speed. I only cut down 2 trees, I want to say. Also, welcome in. Is it Tiba? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's just fast. Is all. Game, why are you going to do this to me? Only have one save and it's the basic farm. You should maybe try another one. You should try another one. You're going to love it, dude. I have I think what I normally have done, I do the standard layout or I do 4 corners. Okay, crossing my fingers. Can I make my little snacky? No, I was hoping I could make a foraging snack. I was hoping I could make a little foraging snack. Problem is, I wonder if I should go buy a salad really quick. Because I still need to hoe my dirt and everything. Look at the pretty dirt from this one. AC, I think, is what it should be. Yeah. AC. I'm only playing with aesthetic mods today. But yes, it is not a mod. It is not a cheat. Oh, it's this way. All of my mods that you see are aesthetic ones. So it just makes stuff a little easier on the eyes. Some of them do. I'm just going to eat a salad. So that I can hoe my ground. And then maybe make some foraging snacks if I can. I don't think I can, though. I don't think I can. I think that's tomorrow. I thought I could always do that on day 1, but no. I always thought. A modded tiny farm? Wait, blink. Is the tiny farm like a specific farm? Or is it... Hold on, I need to count. Is it a specific farm? Actually, I might want just 5. Sophie? There. Or is it a mod? Is that the modded farm? Yeah, I should do 5. Forage for some seeds. Yeah. Let me get 1 more seed. And see if I can go forage in the forest for a little bit of snack. A very small basic farm. It's a mod, methinks. Cute. That would be fun. Holding Alt while swinging or spamming Alt every swing. I rebound using a hotkey. I rebound it to a button on my mouse. That's Alt. So it's like my thumb button on my mouse. I just swing with that when I want to use animation canceling. Helps move things faster. I want to say speedrunners have now allowed, for the most part, doing like rebinding keys. There we go. rebinding keys as well. They didn't used to, but I think I remember them saying something. Oh my God. Why is it doing this again? Remember them saying something about it. Let me double check. Not macro to 1 key. Okay, that's what it is. Cool. It's doing it again. Today I learned. I can't possibly imagine what it is. You know what I might try? After this day, I'm going to pull out maybe the borderless window mod that I was using. That could be part of it. So about an AC on tree. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, hello. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm realizing at this moment. Am I in the right place? Oh, maybe I am. Is it this way? Okay, thank God. I was like, I'm realizing I don't know how to get out of here. Out of this mod. Or this farm. Got flowers for my big brother today. Oh, how fun. Oh, Ben. But yeah, animation canceling, I guess, is allowed, but you can't macro to 1 key. I gotcha. Ben, hold your reaction. Maybe you'll get some onions too. There we go. Couple forageables will do me some good, hopefully. Go snag some snacks. Go snag me some snacks. And then I sit here and I twiddle my thumbs until I get access to the mines and or a fishing pole. Dip those onions in caramel. Delish! I do need to go water all those crops. So we are going to have to go do that in a moment. What are you? Rice shoot. 5 of them. Is Robin's axe over here? Should be, right? Or no, maybe not day 1. Robin's axe. That'll help me get a little more money. Help me get a little more money. Okay. I don't see anything else. Back up we go. To water the plants. To water the plants. Oh, don't mind if I do, actually. I'm going to snag all this fiber. I'm going to snag all that fiber, y'all. Yeah, I simply don't know what could be causing, like, the encoding lag. It's so strange. Not the water. I'm trying to, like, put it together in my head, but I can't figure it out. What are you doing? How strange. It's day 1. What do you mean calm down? I do not play this game in a calm way. You know this about me by now, nurse. You know this about me by now. Oh no. Cilantro, that sucks. I hate that. I hate that for you. Saying I'm 3 weeks away from 4 years. Still getting my auto mod every now and again. Dude. My mods say things that get hit by auto mod. So you're in good company. Don't worry. Don't worry. Enhanced broadcasting also get turned on, did it? Do you know where that would be? In OBS? Oh, was that what happened to Jake? So I've said she caught the itch, but this is like a relapse. Johnny, help. Help. Enhanced broadcasting. Stream under Twitch settings. No, it didn't. It didn't. That's good, at least. It's only this. It's literally only Stardew that does it. It did it the last time we played Stardew. Didn't do it at all yesterday. It doesn't make any sense, but that is the way. Riverland or beach? Riverland, you get a smoker to start out with, which is super OP in my opinion. But also very sick. It's funny to me that Beach Farm doesn't seem like it has... Beach Farm to me doesn't seem like it has, like a benefit, you know? It's like everybody has something that every farm has like a little advantage to it. Going for perfection or just vibing? I feel like that is the only way I can play these days. I only know how to play a certain way. And it's a bit much, but it is so much fun to me. Hi, Grambo. Oh, oops. I was looking at chat and then I overexerted. Whoops. Benefit is beauty. True. Wait, true. You are a bit much with do. I am, and I love it. Yeah, did it do... VSync is fine. Actually, you know what I'm remembering? I think I did have this problem once before. I don't know what fixed it, so it's no help. You know what, though? Let me look really quick at Smappy and see if it's giving me, like, an issue. Nope. Sure isn't. Content patcher is right. Everything's right. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I will definitely have to check on it again in the future. Blame us! I'm not blaming you. Simply just saying... Wait a minute. Wait. Can I grow rice in this spring? Yes. Okay, great. Can't go that way. Where's my ocean, please? First time I played Stardew, I didn't know you could pause the game. I just played and stopped at the start of day. Bless. I love that so much. I love that so much. May! Hi, sweet May. Thank you so much for the 32 months. Did you get a chest? I crafted one. I crafted one. You hit E and it opens your crafting table. Okay, really quick C. Now that we have a save, let me yoink one of these mods off and see if it's the problem. Let me see if one of these mods is the problem. So interesting. I took out the one that I thought was the problem. How do you craft? Ah, cilantro. E. E. Craft with E. LOL. Okay, let me take off. Let me take this one out. Take all of that out and see what happens. Since it's just aesthetic stuff, it shouldn't do anything wrong. I never played. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, though. I will say, Cilantro, when I first started, I was really confused because I thought I had to buy a crafting table. There's like a crafting bench you can buy. And I thought that I had to use that to craft. Hi, Venus! Yay, yes, the next G-pop team! Eee! Yeah, I thought I had to buy the crafting table. And I remember I was playing with Milo. You're not dumb. You're just new. You're not dumb. You're just new. Oh, it's doing this again. You can do it, game. You can do it. Hi, Rosie. There we go. You're not dumb. Yeah, I remember I was playing with Milo. And Milo was like, dude, why are you spending money on that? And I was like, I need to be able to craft. And he was like, I'm about to change your life. I'm about to change your life. The spirits are happy, you guys. Look, Cilantro, when you hit E and you go to the hammer, if you have it in your pocket, you can craft it. True story. You don't know what you don't know. Very true. Very true. It's my comfort too. It's my comfort game too. Willie's giving me his rod. Pass it on. Me water me crops, and now we can go fish. And I can finally be happy in my life. I don't know how to read. It's overwhelming. Cilantro. New games are overwhelming. Hi, Pina Coladas. How you doing? Huh? Now I miss it. Thanks, Soph. Blink, the problem was I started missing it. I started missing it. And that's why we're here now. I'm going to leave you behind. Also you. Yes. And now we go. I will learn so much today. Also, if you level up a skill, so if it gives you that little like, you have learned something new, notification, the next time you go to sleep, you won't be tired in the morning. Like if you stay up too late or pass out or overexert yourself, you won't be tired in the morning. Speaking of auto mod, sorry, Ben. Okay, crossing my fingers that the borderless mod was the problem. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. I am shocked that so many of you are interested in some more Stardew. Shocked and happy. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Hello, William. Hand it over. The pomegranate tree incident. So we needed a pomegranate to complete the community center. I left one of my friends in charge of it. I think we had just unlocked the greenhouse. I want to say we had just unlocked the greenhouse, and I said, be sure you buy a pomegranate tree today. Be sure you absolutely do that. We have to do it today if we want to get through, if we want to complete the community center within a year. And she was like, you got it, for sure. Well, do you think that happened? After multiple reminders. Hey, thanks so much for the 5 gifties! Rosie, that's so sweet. If you do ! pomegranate, it will take you to a spot in that VOD. I think it was the first time I said the F word on stream ever. So. Trigger warning. Cussing. Okay? I was really into it. And then she planted it not in the greenhouse. I was crying watching it. She didn't buy the wrong thing instead, right? She bought an apple tree first. And then I think we restarted the day because we were out of money and we couldn't go get the pomegranate tree. And I was like, damn it, Caitlin. And so we restarted the day. And I was like, pomegranate. And she was like, you got it, dude. I'm all over it. I won't mess it up twice. And then she did. Putting me in podcast mode. Illy Kenya. It's an hour. You don't have to watch the whole thing. It brings you to the spot and you can choose to leave at any time. I won't trap you in there, I promise. Rosie, thank you for the streak. It brings you to the time when it happened. The timestamp. Did you edit it down? I think my stream crashed right before. So that's why it's only an hour. It was like the last hour of stream or something. It brought you to the beginning. Oh, well, that's hateful. I'll find it. I'll fix it. Damn. Well, it should be very close to the beginning then. Wait. You never skip a chest, y'all, because one time, I got a prismatic shard. And stream crashed. See? Now I can stay up all night. I can sleep up all day. I can stay up all night. Is anybody getting thrown out? I need the coal, dude. Better not be doing it again. Okay. I will throw out a singular dandelion, I guess. Let me see if I can eat this leek before it drowns. It cannot. Excellent. Fantastic. William! I have these for you. Thank you. Wait, what are you selling? Anything? Anything I want? No. I know. It was definitely a day. It was definitely a day. The early game pockets are tough. If you quit early, I'll know. You have to really care about the story. Apparently, I did watch you for 8 hours last week, even though I didn't know. Because my brain was all over the place. Caroline, I'm glad you got your badgie. It was 2 years ago. It was. I think it was... I tried to do a farm with my mods. We were doing a mod farm. And I eventually kicked them all out. Actually, I just stopped inviting them. I was like, do you guys want to do the farm on this night? And they were like, sure. Do you guys want to do the co-op? And I was like, sure. And slowly but surely, I stopped inviting them back. And it was my farm. They were like, yo, let me back on the farm. I was like, no. This is mine now. I am the captain now. That is the most only child thing about me. I have become a control freak about some things. I don't feel like I'm like necessarily a brat about stuff, but I do get to be a control freak. There is one correct way to do most things. I was calling Milo Fish Boy. I remember that too. I remember that too. The vibe of my streams were very different then, also. I feel like I cut up a little more now than I used to. He didn't go to the merchant. I know, I was like, you are in charge of going to the merchant. That's your job. And then he just was sitting and fishing all day. And I was like, ugh. Sorry, so sorry. Oh, bother. It is really, really hard to not be a control freak about Stardew because there is a right way to do things. And then if you don't do them right, then you just frink it up, man. So the silence during Druid, during that mod. Dude, he was, I think at one point, he's even like, I think I'm afraid to speak. And I was like, good. Don't. Nothing out of you. I don't want nothing out of you. No words. Not doing that. Valk, you totally should do a mod farm. Stopped inviting them back, and then their houses were storage. Yes. I think I deleted their beds and put like smokers and smokers in like the gym, you know, the gym duplicator thing. God. There is one right way. Now I want to play it. There's one right way, Gastine, if you are me and the worst. If you are a person who is cute and precious and kind like you are, you can play it any kind of way. The Crystallarium. There it is. Yeah. I had like an entire Crystallarium army that became Milo's room. Oh, it's still doing the overcoding problem. Encoding overload. Stop it. Ah. I'm going to yoink every single mod out of here in a minute. I'm starting to wonder if it's even the mods. 2230 is finding out the wrong trees were purchased. Incident is at 2845. Annie like this. Now I actually want to play. No, it's a wonderful game. And it is a very relaxing game. I find a way. I never know when it is a... I never know when it's a follow or when I've gotten something new. It is an ish me restraining order. It's an ish me. I think my, Smappy or something is goofed. We'll see. We'll see. I'll work on it, after stream today because I don't think there's probably anything I can do today. So we're just gonna have to suffer like we did. Come on now. I need both. Give me them both. Dang it. Greed! Yeah, it's encoding overload. Encoding lag. Which usually means too much RAM. Or too much graphics. And this is what we're dealing with. So, doesn't make any sense. How do my Switch? Switch is certainly... I like it so much more. I think I played it first on Switch and I was like, ew, I hate this. And then I played it on my PC and I was like, this is my favorite game that's ever happened. Too much. Take it out. Let me look around. See if I have anything. I do have Canva open. I'll exit out of that. See how that, if that helps at all. Canva is a drain. Yeah, rendering and encoding lag, which always, it's not a bitrate problem. It's not an internet problem. I wonder if there's too many frames. But I also don't think I can change that. VSync is usually never a problem for me. In fact, I get screen tearing when I don't on Stardew, I think. 16 gigs? I think I have 20 something. I might actually have 32, I'm not gonna lie. It's possible I have 32. It is possible I have 32. Mostly for Stardew, all you can do is turn VSync on. We're gonna make some money, y'all, and we're gonna buy some seeds. We're gonna make some money and we're gonna buy some seeds. I'm looking forward. Never looking back. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do. Apart from just dig through my mods and see what the problem is. Hi, Sydney! The announcement. If you do exclamation point G-pop, it's kind of in there. Our team was released today, announced, and I'm very, very excited about all the cutie peeps on our team. All the cutie peeps on our team, there are 8 of us, and I'm not going to try and list us because something will happen and I will accidentally leave someone out and then I will never forgive myself and then I'll be really sad and then. Everything looks fine from our end. It starts to lag every once in a while for you guys. I see it do a thing, but it hasn't done it in a little bit, so should be fine. Fields of Mystria. I have a very hot take about Fields of Mystria. I could not get into it. It felt, and listen, I know a lot of you love it, and I wish I loved it. The graphics are way too much for me. It's the pastels I can't stand. I cannot stand the pastels. And it felt like a Stardew ripoff really early, which irritated me. I was like, this feels like the exact same thing as Stardew. Only, like, I don't like it as much. I know it's me. I know it's a me thing, and I wish that I wasn't such a little turd about it. Because I would like to play. I know, I wish I wasn't like that. I remember because I tried when it was brand new, and everyone loved it. Especially all my same peeps who love Stardew. What a roster! I know! The roster is amazing. Also, if you want to see our team, you should be able to go on the Girly Pop Instagram. You'll be able to see it there. We like Coral Island, though. Yes, which is different, I guess. Because... Not a follow. Every 10 seconds. Thank you for the follow, because that is my follow sound. Hi, Jake! We are actually talking about Borealis right now. Feel the same way about Stardew graphics? I hate them. Do you really? It's the pastels. I love Stardew ones. Apart from the yellow dirt. I've never liked the yellow dirt, which is why I have the earthy recolor. But, like, I don't mind the pixel graphics. I love the pixel graphics. But Fields of Mystria... It was too pastel. It was the colors. It was like too pastel. Here it is again. Here it starts to do it, y'all. It's doing it again. Encoding overloaded. Out of nowhere. For, like, no reason at all. Does my audio break up at all while it's happening? It's so hard to get this fish when it's lagging so bad. I'm, like, having to get ahead of the curve, knowing that the lag is there. Ah! Help, 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 help. I'll take out my recolors after this, see if that's it. Audio's fine? That's good, at least. It's exactly what I was dealing with. It is, Jake. I was thinking the same thing, and my issue is... Stop! My issue is... Stardew is the only thing that's doing it for me. Yeah, it's lagging on my end, too. It's Stardew doing it. And it started for me... Stardew of all things. It was fine playing Planet Zoo yesterday. Planet Zoo has such high graphics. It's just Stardew. There's something that Stardew is mad about. And I remember this happened last time. I also thought it was because it was multiplayer last time. But this also happened whenever the new Stardew update came out. I also didn't have the enhanced broadcasting thing on. Smappy thing? Maybe. After this day, I'll sleep again. After this day, I'll sleep again. And just literally run it. No Smappy at all. And see if that changes it. Oh! It's weird, too, because it's fine every other time. And just every once in a while, there's a random, like, spike. It's like a random wacky spike. Ooh, you know what, Cilantro? I think so. I think you're probably onto something with that. Okay. Well, can't keep any of that. Hee hee. Let me go ahead and eat. Would be a good test. Yeah, I'm just going to rip it off. Just rip off the Band-Aid. Really want to get a pick. Would you recommend, or a PC? Recommend buying a built one or building one? My only thing. I don't know anything about them. I would go to pcpartpicker.com. Take a look. You're not going to know what you're looking at first. If you don't know what you're doing at all, I would highly recommend, if you know anyone who knows anything, picking that person's brain. Somebody that could help you on pcpartpicker.com. That will show you a bunch of parts that work well together. Pre-built are often more expensive for like less value. So, but of course you don't have to put it together yourself. So you might pick, please respond. So you do have that going for you. But if you don't know anyone that could possibly help you design one and put it together, there's so many videos online. There's so many videos online that you can reference. Oh, that's true, Serena. I'd forgotten about that, but you were so right. Yeah, it's really bad right now, especially GPUs. All the AI data center stuff is making all of the parts just absolutely ludicrous. I don't even enjoy the fishing grind and you're making me want to. Your gameplay is that powerful. Amy, you're sweet to me. I am a big fishing fan. I also really like doing it because it's fun to just like chat with you guys about whatever and do it. I don't have to be super focused, you know? Right now I'm on a PS5 using a keyboard. I feel like it would make my gaming experience. Oh my God, it'll change your life if you have a PC. There are also really, really, really good gaming laptops. I would always suggest a PC over a laptop. Here it comes again. Look at that. I would always suggest a PC over a laptop, but if there are only like a handful of games that you're thinking about, can I fish from here? I think that's kind of the perk, right? Couldn't get into Stardew so long because the pixel graphics, because I hated playing on Switch, but on PC it's so much better and I love it immensely. Top 3 game for life. Me too. Me too, Amy. Get something to play AAA on like high ultra for like 1200 to 1400 P-built. Pre-built. Very true. Hold on. I'm coming. I guess the best part about Ocean Farm is that you can fish from here. I guess that's right. Let me get back to what you were saying as well. Micro Center. If you have a Micro Center, yes. Micro Center is great, and all those people in there want to help you. They flock to me like seagulls, like moths to a flame whenever I'm in there and looking at parts. Everyone wants to help. Granted, is that because I look like a gamer girl? Yes. But also, they are very helpful with Stick as well. And he is merely a boy. He is merely a boy. Like furniture store but gaming. Exactly. Did you get it? You get it. Built like a whole pea. Never mind. I take back everything I said about Ocean Farm. It's perfect. Look at me. I get to fish at home. We got fishing at home, you guys. Nice selection of brands. That's true, too. I have to check out this Micro Center. It's a great spot. You will get stuck in there. You will get stuck in there. Pomegranate. So close, babe. So close. Joja Cola. I have. I've done perfection 4 times, maybe? One time I did it in 2 years. That is my claim. It is technically a record. I didn't record any of it or anything. I think I did it offline, maybe. Pomegranate. I think that is the fastest you can complete perfection is 2 years. Like 2 in-game years. What are you doing, game? Stop it right now. Yeah, we're gonna yank out Smappy after this and see if that's the problem. Someone at work, who's trying to push AI, but like my work is environmentally based. How counterproductive. I do not like him for so many reasons. Dude, it's getting to all of them. All the like tech bros and stuff. It's so Oh, it's raining tomorrow. Is day 4 Mine's Day? You can claim it's against your religion. Can you? Never played long enough for perfection. That's my goal. Oh my god. Yeah, I did perfection. My very first perfection run, I did it with expanded and Ridgeside. My first one ever. I did it with expanded and Ridgeside. Pope Leo's ago. Did you see him do this on 6-7 day? The Pope. The Pope. Hold on one second. Let me yank out all of my mods. Or actually, I think I might just reroute from launch options. Da-da-dee-da-dow. The Pope is canceled. The Pope. Jake, what? How can you Jake, you can't cancel the Pope. Shut up, Jake. Shut up, Jake. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Using existing equipment, and we use solar exclusivity for the home. Only way I can feel relatively okay with it. Hey, listen, Valk, that is more than most are doing. I'll tell you that much. That is more than most are doing for sure. Come. Come now. Oh, I have to turn it off of Smappy, I think. That's why it's not detecting it yet. Here we go. All right, let's try again. We won't have our cutesy pie mods on, but maybe we won't also have leg. So, sorry, I turned Midwest for a second. I said leg. We won't have leg. Martin Luther canceled the Pope. Jake, you just be saying stuff sometimes, man. You just be saying stuff. And what on earth is that you're saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, backpack. Okay, that's what we need to do. Is it 2K for backpack? We need to do that right away. Maybe I can catch an eel or a catfish. Do you guys think I can catch an I almost said eelfish. Catfish today, be honest. I know I have the speedrunner set up, which is ridiculous. As someone who isn't a speedrunner at all. Martyr Luther King Jr. Every time I pass Sherwin Williams now, I think about you asking, who is Sherman Williams? The comedian? And I think about it all the time. I might be also, it might not be that. It might have been, actually, hold on. Let me restart the day. Let me go back. Sophie, it's fine. No, it's fine. Grow up. You're fine. You don't have to restart the day because an in-game hour, you wasted time walking. Hey. All I'm learning is that you shouldn't play with other people. That's why I stopped inviting them, Mumble. It's a me problem, I know. I'm the problem. Sherwin Williams, the comedian. Even better, Cat. He said Sherman Williams. Sherman Williams. Which was even better. Haley and I were just sitting there silently, letting him try and figure this out. We were like, girl... What the hell? Girl, come on. And I was like, that is paint, Jake. P. Sherman 42 Williams Way, Sydney. Sherman Williams, the comedian. Ah! Sorry, guys. This is the lag. I can't blame the lag now. Damn it. It was goated before. Oh my god, Dinser? I read that after the fact. I read that after the fact in Kenya's chat. I think someone's... It might have been you. It was like, Soph is going to be summoned by Kenya not knowing that this is from SpongeBob. It was probably you who said that, Dinser. And I was reading it. I was laughing so hard. But the moment had passed. The moment had kind of passed. You're telling me no one's mixed up Robin with Sherman ever. Okay, it's Sherwin. Jake. I don't know that poem. It's Sherwin. And also, no, they haven't. And also, no, they haven't. Robin Williams and Sherwin Williams probably have exclusively only been mixed up by you. Okay, no, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. I'm typing into Google right now. Why on earth? Oh my god, hey, thank you so much for the 100 baby challenge. I did that forever ago. I looked like such a baby then. Why on earth, I'm typing into Google, would Stardew Valley have encoding lag on OBS? Send. Unbelievable, dude. I did do a driver update today. Robin Sherman Williams. Nothing helpful. Nothing helpful at all. It's not giving me anything. Jake pulling a Kenya by ending his hardcore save by drowning cracked me up so much last night. He was so angry. And also, he was having issues with OBS, which is so annoying. I really don't know, V. I don't know what's going on. Encoding swag. Like the paint store. Yes, Lex. Yes. The paint store. I got no clue, babes. So it's not Smappy. Shut down your computer, leave it Windows up to Windows upside like a barbarian. I shut it down every night. I shut it down every single night. I actually cannot even remember the last time that I accidentally left it run. Shut it down. That's so funny. I am not a barbarian in this way. I'm not a barbarian in this way. Maybe in others. Thanks for the follow, welcome in. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my god, Sophie, stop. Finish the fish before you look at chat. Yeah, I do not leave my... Well, hold on. Oh, for Frank's sake. Not gonna be able to reel it in anyways. Streamlabs and have major issues lately. Making me crash out too. Feel the frustration Jake was feeling? Yeah, I'm pretty irritated by it too. I'm deciding actually now, you guys. I'm cured. I'm not irritated anymore. I'm actually fine. I'm actually fine. Come to think of it. Once a week. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy, Sophie. Read chat after you catch the fish. Come on, come on, come on. Let me have the chest. Yeah. It's just every once in a while it has like a random spike. I updated my drivers this morning. OBS can smell your anger and it rage baits you. Jake, that's true. Were you fishing so much to get money? It's really good early game money, Sydney, yeah. I like to fish at the beginning because it's really, really good early game money. And the thing that I want to do the most, I want to hit 2K gold so that I can expand my pockets by getting a bigger backpack. Because I believe it's 2K, the first one. I also just really like to fish. Let me scooch this down so you can see what my money is. Just drained one of my dog's fat deposits. Oh my god. Restraining order, ew. But also good for you and good for your dog. Updated my drivers and Java 2 didn't help. PC smell when you're excited and you want to do something? Right. Yeah, because Jake was like so excited to do like fresh start hardcore save. And then OBS was like, not on my watch. It's 2K. I just upgraded mine. Perfect. Oh, restraining order. Listen, it sounds like you know what you're doing. I would quite never judge you. OBS and Minecraft are both bugging. Yes, this is bugging too. Stardew's bugging. Because it's not even just for you guys. It's like, there's just like a memory leak almost or something. That's what it feels like. Because there's like a random spike. And it's like, I don't know. Sophie, you have more room. Just keep it up. Yeah, my game itself is lagging too. And it only does it when you guys see it. It's fine right now. And then every once in a while it'll do it until I hit escape and bring up the menu. Like the in-game menu. Go enjoy the lake walk, Beth. Lovely. It's the secret to fishing. Don't let it rage bait you, Valk. Don't let it get the best of you. I downloaded my house and I got a virus. You wouldn't download a house. Yeah, I'll take a look. That's a good idea, Nix. Too late. I think, Valk, for me, letting yourself get through this early phase where you lose the fish a lot and just realizing that that's going to probably happen. Practice makes progress. That's what Amanda says. That's the better way. Yeah, controlled. Yeah. I'll take a look. I feel like I always navigated to it from Task Manager. But you got to get through this part to where your bar gets bigger. And even if you want to use the training rod at first, so that you can level up your skill until your bar gets bigger. Because every time your skill levels up, your bar gets a little bit bigger, which you know this. But you can use the training rod at the beginning, so it's not rage baiting you as bad. And trout soup. You can buy trout soup from Willy, and it gives you +1 fishing. And so that makes your bar bigger because it's acting like you have one more skill point in fishing. That could be another point. My secret is not doing it. No! You can like it. It'll happen one day. I promise. Hello, Abigail. Oh, it's Wednesday. Willie wants a potato. I don't think I'll have one of those anytime soon, Willie. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of really like fishing. It's my fave. I'm with you. I'm right there with you, honey. I'm right there with you. Legend? Oh, y'all, what if I try and catch a catfish? Talk about rage bait. Here we go. Who wants to catch a catfish with me? I don't know what my bundles are. Minecraft best fishing for real? That's why it was so hard, Cuckoo, for me to write a Minecraft, like, splash challenge. It was so hard for me to write that because I was like, what do I even do? There's 3 types of fish, basically. Well, 4. Tropical, puffer. Tropical fish, puffer fish, cod, and salmon. Why would you try to catch me? Ooh, the Addams Family. That would be fun. Wait, hear me out, cat girl. Do you have paralives? What if you made them in there? That's a challenge. That's a challenge. Did you guys start watching that new TV show they're trying to make us watch? They just like put it all over everything and they're like, watch this. Cape Fear with Amy Adams. Amy Adams and the guy who's in all the Conjuring movies. Big names, kind of. That one's very good. It is good. Never heard of it. I think it just came out. You don't have it yet? I think you're going to love it once you do. Dadgummit. Let me eat this seaweed. Oh, I should have had this. Might have been able to keep my other thing. Patrick Wilson. Is that his name? Patrick Sherman Wilson! I'll see myself out. Cat girl, that should be fun though. Actually, I don't know that I've done The Sims free play. Oh my god. Catfish question mark? Come back here. No! Frick. Oh, guys, that was the lag. Guys. I was ready to buy the backpack upgrade. Oh my god, Jensen, we're in the same spot. That's so funny. Oh, here it comes again. Here comes the lag. This is actually lag. I've spoken into existence this time, and it's another catfish. I have no hope in catching this. Okay, hold on. Unbelievable. Stop. Stardew. Pull it together, man. Whole monitor is black. Probably fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Whole game crashed. There went that whole day. Whole game crashed. Okay, this is what I'm going to do now. Properties, updates, install files, verify integrity of game files. We're going to do that now. And I'm also going to look at performance. Everything's fine. Even in history. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Always, don't forget, you guys. Oh no. Refresh. Definitely refresh. I would also for sure refresh. Let me see. Let me see how far behind I am. If you refresh, it might be fine. How far behind I am? Yeah. Just refresh. Boop. Boop. Okay, what did you say after doing that? I didn't lose a whole day, though. And it's also, I didn't do a lot, so I just sat and fished for a long time. Let's see. Oh my god, yes. Paranormal parents. They're my paranormal parents, too. Is her name like Vera Farmiga? Is that how you would say it? I love her. I love her. Okay, we're going to try. I verified the integrity in the game. I verified. After refreshing, you guys are caught up now, right? Just making sure. Making sure. Yes, okay. Taco. Father time. Yes, please. Call Stardew. Get me my, what you call. There's one way to check. What if we do a quackening to check? There's more than one way. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Sit. Hey, cilantro. You're going to type exclamation. Stop it. You're going to type exclamation point quack into your chat box, but you are not going to send it until I say the word go, which I haven't until I count down to it. Okay? This is giving you time. Up, up. I'm going to turn this car around. I'm going to turn this car around. Exclamation point quack. Okay. Are you ready? In 3, in 2, in 1, go! Oh! I'd say you guys are on time. Turn around, turn it around. Turn the beat around. Oh, I got crowed. If you were quacking now is the time to refresh. I don't know. I think we need to check again. Do you now? This is also the sea jellies give you +1 fishing, you guys. Is it out of our... It is not out of our system. Let me know. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? Yep. You think so? I did. Quack, quack, quack. Okay. Quackening over. One lone Jake quack to follow me saying it's over. Probably. I will say some of you guys might just be actually be behind. So I'll give a little leeway this time. Wasn't gonna, but... Jake? Realized I forgot to take my Sanoderm off. Oh, Amethyst. Also, hi. Also, hi. Okay, I kind of want to start this time, maybe. Trying to get a... Actually, no, we need to sit over here until I can sell what's in my pockets to Willie. Jake's time traveling. See, that helps you know if you needed a little refresh. I'm glad my Zoom workshop's at lunch. Yay! Okay, that makes me feel better, though. It was a really big bad lag, but it had quite literally no reason to do that to me. So that's rather unfortunate. I might spend some time after stream today trying to figure out what's wrong. You? Oh! I'm going to get a visit from both of those boys. I've been saying hi to you for 2 days. How dare you be so busy? Hi again. I'm sorry. Sometimes it doesn't click also. Like, I will literally read a message and I don't read who it's from. Sometimes I do that. Other streamers, do you guys do that? Do you guys do that? Other streamers? I will read a message, not read who it's from, and then I eventually will notice, and then I'll go, oh, hi. I am not famous. I am ADHD. Celebrate neurodiversity, guys. Come on. I don't know how to read. Me neither, TBH. It's the fame. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, that's it. What? I'm up there with Beauty Pie. Soapy Pie. Ah! One day. No, because on Blue Sky, I post something on there, and sometimes I get 1 like. So, fame is not an option for me. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. It's okay. I'm going to be really normal and fine about it. You might have a new pug soon. That's exciting. That's so very exciting. I know. Guys, here's the deal. I know it's happening. We all know it's happening. I'm going to fix it the second I can. I think there's not a point in talking about it anymore. There's nothing I can do. Is it just fishing? I don't think so. I don't know. There's nothing I can do until I like do a post-mortem and figure it out. I'll have to go after stream and look into stuff. Do some Reddit searches. Yeah, audio's fine. It's literally just weird graphics and stuff. Hi, Panda! Original virtual villagers. Cat girl, you sound like me last night. I was actually messaging Makoto. We were just kind of chatting. And she was like, in the middle of our conversation, she was like, I'm noticing that you are literally opening and closing every game in your Steam library right now. Are you good? I was like, I'm too tired to play any games. I opened Timberborn and I was like, I don't know. This kind of seems like a lot. And then I opened 2 Point and I was like, I don't know. And then I opened Stardew to make sure this wasn't going to happen. And then it did anyway. And then I opened Modrinth because I was like, what if I just like booted up my old, just like offline world for a little bit. And then I finally was just like, I'm going to go to bed. I'm too tired to do anything. Very relatable. She said, shut up. Yeah, uh-huh. Sounds like her. So I've been playing Spirit Crossing, very head empty. I love that. I actually did. I lied to you. I went and laid down, but I just remembered. I grabbed my Switch and I fed everyone in my first Tomodachi Life world. I just went and fed everybody. And George Washington and Meryl Streep are in a fight and they might break up. Really bad news for anybody who was shipping them. Bad news for anybody who's shipping them. They are fighting. Oh, did you, Kermoine? Letter lost. Ooh. Cat, is that like a mail delivery? Like a cozy mail delivery? Something or other? It sounds really cute. Missed the announcement earlier. Exclamation point G-pop. My team was announced. We are called Team Borealis. We are nested in the stony peaks. And we have the sigil of the wolf. Mail sorting game with creepy horror vibes and puzzles. Oh, fully different. But different / positive. We all saw it coming. The writing was on the wall, huh? Here it goes. Almost campy horror. Wait, that's fun. Beep boop. Ugh. This is making me peeved. I want to not care. I want to not care so bad. Hi, welcome in. Is it Rinconcito? Welcome in. Hi, Danny. How are you? That sounds really fun, Kat. And like right up my alley. Yeah, I wonder if it's fishing. Yeah. Hi, Gunther. Take this. Take this, Gunther. Bada bing. First one. Archaeology. Money! Kate, thanks for the 4 months. Thank you so much, Kate. Oh. Can you process my geode, please? What's in there? Ooh, orpiment. Gonna make coffee. Enjoy. I got some white and heel. Tag similar to strange horticulture. Ooh, fun. Did either of you see that, oh, what on earth was that called? What on earth was that called? There was a, oh wait, I wanted to fish here. Did any of you guys see the, or do you remember the, like, Sweeney Todd simulator almost that we played last Halloween? It was really creepy. You were making and selling meat pies from mystery meat. Upstairs at the top of the house, they had a tailoring business. Sometimes people didn't come back from their tailoring business. And downstairs, there was a meat pie bakery. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome in. Oh, here it goes again, huh? If it's going to do it this much... Actually, I think it's fine now. I was going to say, if it's going to do it this much, we're going to have a problem. I don't think any of us could forget. I loved that. Perfect amount of silly goof enough to play at night by myself. Oh, good. My Tomodachi Island, my IRL boyfriend is crushing on you. No way. I'm so sorry, Cece. I'm so sorry. He did like me, but he made me bored with talking about coral, so I moved on. That is so funny. Enough about the coral. I hope lunch was good, Kermoine. Thanks for lurking. Enjoy your Zoom workshop the best that you can. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, catfish, please. Would be kind of iconic if we got a catfish on like 3rd in-game day, wouldn't it? Just saying, catfish. You could do this for me if you wanted. You could do this for me if you wanted. Don't start. Oh boy. It's really not a super bad one. It's highly possible. Yippee! Haha! White chocolate lemon cookies. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Remember to apply my badge. It looks so good with your name, Cynthia. I love Tomodachi. I do too. I have my Switch next to my bed now. I'm like, I think I might do that instead of scrolling at night because scrolling is bringing me the absolute terrors. And I don't know that I can do that. Hi, Starlight! 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 Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing great today, dude. Hope the kiddos are doing well. Scrolling has been a disaster as of late, so none of that. None of that before bed anymore. Been giving me nightmares too, dude. Not good. The silver catfish is wild. The cat's in the cradle and the silverfish. What? Pro tip, delete all social media. Hey, what if it's my job and I have to have it? I didn't even have a TikTok account until I started streaming, and then I just forced myself to have one. And then I started having to post on it. Carefully curated blue sky is a good moment too. Blue sky sometimes gets me in my feels too, though, I will say. I start feeling not so spectacular. Here it comes. Come on, lag. Okay. It's going to make me miss my fish. Delete on my phone and post from desktop. Yes and no, because I still have to, like, sit and do replies, and I have to, like, edit some stuff from my phone. It's kind of a nightmare to post from desktop. People get really doom and gloom about the horrors. They can. Actually, I kind of have been enjoying Threads. I've seen more common opinions on there that I've had with people in a long time in different places. Because there was someone who posted just like a really weird take. And I remember reading it and thinking that I was going to disagree with the entire comment section. I was like, here we go. Let me see what this says. And I opened it up and I saw someone just say, so we're just really scraping the bottom of the barrel of things to be mad about, I guess. Because what is this even about? Chill out. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Because that is kind of how I felt, but I was like, I don't know. It's like, dude, just, there's so many other productive ways to be irritated by things. We don't have to, like, it was pretty much just, like, shaming somebody's hobby. It was like, if you're into this kind of activity, then you're the worst. That happens, I simply hide their posts. Yeah. Instagram for me lately has mostly just been dogs. It's been dogs and then like my friends' streamer videos. Like streamer clip videos. And honestly, not even as much of that. Stick had to show me something of wolves the other day that didn't even come up on my feed naturally. I was like, what the hell? Oh man, I missed. I think I am going to still go over here though. I missed 5. Your threads have been great. What's that? Hobby's illegal. It's no one else's business. Right. It was just like, yucking someone else's yum. I was like, y'all grow up. Come on. Let people like stuff. There's like not great things going on in the world, and you guys need to just let people like stuff. You know what else I think, y'all? Unrelated completely. I think the in-game rain is making the lag worse too. So I don't think it'll be as bad on other days. I really don't understand what the problem is. Doesn't make any sense. No social media team with me? I wish. That's fun though. Hi, Andrea. Andrea, how are you today? It was I had a great time lurking in Yours and Vonk's streamies last night. Started a new IG. Initial personal one's full of people I no longer talk to. Cookie decorating one still gets messages asking for cookies even though it's been closed for 5 years. Really? It has to sort of feel good though, right? You're like, aw, people still like my stuff. but also probably cause anxiety too, because you're like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. Yeah, I've been making the mistake of opening Twitter recently. Usually I shut it right back down. Usually I shut it right back down. Frog Squad! It was so cute! Oh my god, and hello? I got an eel. Good for me. Oh my god, Morg. I hate when that happens. Video intro to a new worker. Good thing it didn't look a huge mess. I work from home. Oh my gosh, I do. I know that feeling. I remember there was one time. There was a call I was gonna have. There was an agency that was considering taking me on. I ended up turning them down, actually. I was like, sometimes they really try and take your money from you, y'all. It's kind of silly. They try and screw you a bit sometimes. Anyways, they were like, do you want to meet? We can talk over Discord. And I was like, sure. And then they joined and their video was on. And I was like, only 12 Sundays till the Burr months. Eee, my favorite months. Give me the anchovy and stop lagging my computer. Thank you. That's a no for me, dog. Yeah. I'd like to work with an agency. There's one very specific one I want to work with, but I think I'm too small for them. One time I claimed my video wasn't working on my laptop because I was rough looking. Sorry. I don't know. It's crazy. My camera's not working. Hand over. They're holding my anchovy hostage. Hostage. Okay, we need to go sell these at our bin at home. Oh, a flounder. Hardly know her. I'm going to keep the catfish and the eel. Oh, wait. I don't know if I need either of those things because of remix bundles. Remix bundles are going to give me hives. 2 more weeks till I finish closing. I can finally move to my pretty new home. Ah, Sarah! I specifically am the most excited and the loudest excited for you. The most and loudest excited. I'm going to keep both of these rainfish anyway. And maybe the shad as well, because the shad is also a rainfish, I think. Back to regular restart. I don't want to do day 3 3 times. Actually, I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to keep this one. Okay. Everything else will be relatively easy to catch again. If I need to. Boop. Let's go catch more over here. What's a remix bundle? Never played or watched Stardew streams. So, there is a building called the Community Center in Stardew. An early game, I haven't made it there yet. Early game, so I think maybe tomorrow? When I walk into the town, they're going to show me that building. And they're going to say, in order to restore this community center, you have to collect all of these things for these bundles. And there's like standard bundles that you need for everything to be able to unlock a bunch of stuff. There's like a broken down greenhouse on your farm, and one of the bundles unlocks that. There are mine carts that help travel around town faster, and one of the bundles unlocks that. One of them unlocks the desert, so you can take the bus to get to the desert. And there's just a bunch of stuff like that all throughout. But if you do remixed bundles, it's different stuff in those bundles. And so if you've played the game a lot and you're used to the certain bundles that you normally get, you can imagine it's nerve-wracking for some of us with control issues playing this game. And the bundles are different, and I don't know what to hoard and what to sell. Because early on, hoarding and selling, you've got to determine which is most important. Oh, here it goes again. Ay, ay, ay. Hold your butts. Oh, y'all. This one has a chest, too, and it's going to lag to oblivion. And it has a chest. Honestly, I might still be able to do it. We'll see. Hold on to your butts, all of you. Oh, my God. Not if you do that, game. Okay, we lost it. It's fine. I have like $4. Fishing is the way to make early game money. Ocean Farm a mod, or is it a rule that you can only make money from the fish? Oh, it is. So the Ocean Farm is a particular farm that you live on the ocean. And it is not a mod. You can just have one. The problem with the farm is you can catch ocean fish from your farm. So that's like the benefit of living there. But the catch with it is you can't put sprinklers in the sand. So all of your crops are going to have to be hand watered. Except for one very, very, very small patch of dirt. There's like one little small patch of dirt where you can put sprinklers. Didn't know I could craft a chest. I don't have any inventories left. Cilantro, you got this. You can craft one now. You can craft one now. Hey, stop. Sprinklers? Yeah, no sprinklers. There's one small section, which I will actually go show you because I'm walking that way anyway. There's one small section. I don't have my ring light yet, so bear with me. Uh-oh, Skedios. Right down. Oop, here it comes. Here it comes. Here. This one small section you can put sprinklers on. It's like a little rectangle at the bottom. But you can't use sprinklers in the sand. So you have to hand water everything or hope for rain. I'm not going to be able to get back, am I? Oh, I am! That worky poo. Next time. Next time. So it is an additional challenge, which is pretty fun. Hooray! It is a fun additional challenge. You do have to make most of your money from fishing just from the nature of living on that farm. I've never done it before because the no sprinklers has always made me upset. Spirits are neutral. Spirits are neutral. But when you think about it too, early game, you pretty much have to, you can't use sprinklers until later in game anyways, so. Hat mouse. All right, let me water these plants. So at early game, it's really not that much of a problem. You'll be able to use them in the greenhouse once we unlock that. So we'll see. No. You're right. I should start a new Stardew save. You really should, babe. Silly sand. Yeah, there used to be... I think there are people who have tried to use this dirt as a place to place sand or sprinklers. And then they just try to put the crops like really close around the dog bowl. I've seen people do that. It's pretty funny. But we can make a lot of money with fishing and with animals. So that'll be fun. Is there reasoning? Like in practicality, you can't run pipes, understand? I think so. I think that is the reasoning. They're like, you can't put pipes in sand. You can't put pipes in sand, silly rabbit. Played this game for hundreds of hours. I had no idea you could even plant stuff in the sand. I've been living under a rock. You can plant. You just simply cannot water. You can water. You just simply open up, Pierre. Knock, knock. No sprinkler. Let me see what else we got over here. Anything? Ooh. Drinky, drinky. Do you guys remember what my luck was? Did it say neutral? I think it said neutral. Ground being very sensitive? Yeah. I think so too. Hello. Seagulls. I love the seagull art. They're very cute to me. But yes, this save, I'm pretending I'm a little mermaid. Living on my little ocean farm. Selling my little fish friends. Sorry, fish friends. Hello, Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. He loves me. You can tell. Hello, Penny. Come here. Hello. Goodbye. Alex. You're the new girl, huh? Yes. Nice to meet you. Why is Tricks just for kids? You know, dude, that's a really good question. Higher tier sprinklers work on sand? Is that true? Is that true? I thought none of them did. Or maybe there's like something you can get in the Ginger Island shop or something. You know who you're going to marry? No, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I'm thinking maybe Emily could be fun. She fits the beach theme, doesn't she? Hello, Pierre. I would like to buy this. Thank you. Ginger Island, that is an unlock after you finish your community center. Geiner Island. Google says no, but I don't know. Never been on a beach farm. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it's one of those little like, oh, what? When does this unlock? When? I want to go in there and see what my bundles are going to be. Cilantro, I'm not laughing at you. It's curious, I Google it. No sprinklers work on sand, but you could do the retaining soil. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Very nice. I believe we need a bunch of coral for that, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Lewis. Derogatory. I'm laughing at Geiner. I was laughing at your typo, Cilantro. Good map for fish ponds. Fish ponds. Fun. Yes, my pretty. I love a trash treat, Barry. I love a trash treat. Plus, if I don't click the trash can all the time, how on earth will I ever get the trash can hat? The Maru was doing one of every fish in a fish pond, but they used that map. Did they? That's so fun. Because my high school friendship had an acquaintance named Ginger who's a very Christian girl, and someone mistyped her name as Geiner. Like Giner. And it was the funniest thing as a stupid 18-year-old. Cat. Cat, please. Oh my god. Starlight. Starlight's, oh no. Starlight, you can simply play 2 games at a time. I'm telling you. Oh, y'all, I'm going to lose my fish because my stream is lagging again. Stardew. Babe, why are we doing this? Oh, I've made an error. I did it again. It's going to crash. It did. It crashed. What the hell? Stardew Valley. What on earth are you doing to me? Do you know what I might do really quick? Do you know what I might do? I'm going to do the verifying integrity thing again. All successfully validated. General, Steam Cloud. I might uninstall and reinstall. I don't think it would take very long. Women want you, fish fear you. It does seem to happen only during fishing. Now that you say that. Okay, I'm going to uninstall it really quick. And then I'm going to reinstall it on my local drive. This game is not even 1 gigabyte large. How on earth could it be trying to crash my computer? How on earth, I pray? Privy? How on earth? Stardew crashing is wild. Yeah, man. Doesn't make any sense. I gotta see what on the planet of Earth is happening to me. Memory. It's not a memory spike. GPU is fine. CPU is fine. Why the fuck? It's never lagged my stream before. It did during the fishing cup, but that is the only time. Let me think with my brain. If you're this powerful with the basic rod, the game shan't survive the iridium rod. I'm going to do one more Google as well, just to see. Stardew Valley crashing when fishing. You try that. Corrupted game files, conflicting mods, controller mouse input interference, outdated UI configurations. None of that is true. I have vanilla playing. The integrity of my game files are fine. Can I run as administrator? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see now that I uninstalled. I did a clean install. We'll see. Maybe now. It is running as administrator. I've never seen Stardew crash with no mods before. Literally the only time was an actual truckload of mods. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Stardew is on PC is my favorite Stardew of all time. Try again. Dun dun dun. Okay, let's try it again. How goofy. Temporarily remove mods, adjust UI scale. That doesn't make sense. Running as administrator, that's what I did. Bum 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 beep bum 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 bum. Oh, okay. Game started. Let me see. Somebody was saying one of the baits is bugged, which is very funny because what on earth are you saying to me? Spirits are neutral. Did you star your dew a little too close to the sun? You know, it's possible that I did. Because now I have to redo my whole day. Woohoo! I can't redo every day. I can't just redo every day because I had to redo. Also, I learned just now. If I try and cancel the fishing action, I think I just have to lose the fish. That's when I crash the whole day. That's when I crash the whole day. Boop. Okay. Let us go back and buy our backpack. Sophie, where are you going, babe? Played like a million hours on my Switch, but I'm thinking I want to play PC and get into mods. You absolutely should. You absolutely should. No, Bug. The recolor mod isn't causing it. It's crashing vanilla. Vanilla, it's crashing. And for reference, I played a very heavy graphic zoo game yesterday, and nothing happened. Yeah. Very graphic heavy zoo game I played yesterday, and nothing. Expanded is really good. I updated my drivers this morning. My OBS is up to date. Animation cancel is just an auto hotkey. Graphic heavy zoo game sounds very sad. Oh, it was the opposite of sad, babe. I made a crocodile ride. Wait, you were here. Were you? My Planet Zoo days run together. It was amazing. You were. I have to tell Becca. I have to tell Becca. Hold on. Oh, let me screenshot it. I cannot lose this day. Imagine if it was graphic and heavy. Oh, heavy, like it was graphic and it was heavy. I get you. I get you. I get you. That's hilarious. It was graphic and it was heavy. Made me sad and there was gore. I get you now. You got mod set up for Stardew on your Steam Deck? Eee! That's very exciting. Guys, was yesterday the rainy day? And did I save a catfish and eel? Or was that a day we lost and I forgot to do both of those things? Be honest. Do you remember? I know, Bug. It's hilarious. The whole reason. So I fished up in one day. 4 of them in one day. Granted, it was a 10-hour day. But I fished up 4 of them in one day. And I was freaking out because that is the last thing that I needed for my museum at one point. Best you save and sleep now. And I remember just like sleeping and waking up and going to try and get those artifact troves from the desert. Save them? I'm 90% sure. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Crossing me things. There's nothing I can do now. Okay, so far so good. But of course I just jinxed it. Did somebody... Okay, wait. Who was it? Did somebody curse my game with an Etsy witch? Guys. Guys. Did somebody hire an Etsy witch to curse my game? Be honest. Best ye fess up now. Fess up. Hi, Cinna! Best ye fess up now. Her name was Bethany. No solutions you haven't tried, but from all my searching, this is decently common. That's so strange. Wolf transferred it to me. No! So far, so good after I did a clean install. I will say, I'm thinking I remember something like this happening. Something like this happening another time. When I was doing the... Maybe it's the shirt, because I was wearing this shirt then too. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. I'm sorry, I did. Danny! Cilantro. Look how many of you did this. No wonder my game is borked. No wonder my game is borked. Guys, that's not cool. Give me this backpack right now. You stupid man. Get me on that farm and you can have a lifetime supply of goldfish. Wait, I would have done it for that too, though. To be honest. You make a good point. I want to know, before I spend my money on seeds, I want to know... Oopsies, can't do that. I want to know what I'm going to need for the community center. I did something totally unrelated. Don't make it about you. Fine. Fine. My favorite goldfish flavor. Ooh. I do love a flavor blasted goldfish, but I also do love, I think they have an extra toasted one that I like as well. Here's only one right answer. Cinna, you are me and I am you regarding that very thing. I always feel that way too. I'm like, don't ruin this. Don't ruin this. There's one correct way to be. Do you guys have a favorite Cheez-It? And is it white cheddar? Be honest. Y'all, I'm thinking about my barbacoa again. And how I get to have it again. Hot and spicy. I do like a hot and spicy one too. Y'all, in the Midwest, did you guys know that I am a medical marvel in the Midwest? Stick and I both. We went to a farmer's market this weekend, and they were like, try our spiciest flavor of ghost pepper salsa. And it was two, like, young white kids. And I was like, hand it over. Y'all. People's grandma ate gumbo spicier than that, where I grew up. I was like, okay. It was delicious. The salsa was good. Flavor was good. But I'm like, I fear you guys don't know what spice is. And he was like, oh, don't put that much on your chip. I was like, kiddo. Never kid a kidder. Yeah, they were young. I was trying not to be a Karen. I didn't want to be mean to them where they were like, I don't like this anymore. Whole grain's the best. It's the crunchiest. Oh, I haven't had that one, I don't think. Chose to move here, queen. Hey, listen, and I love everything about it, apart from that. Good morrow, Fuego. Giving unk. No, I know. I knew it when I was saying it. It's giving back in my day. How doing? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my pigeon sounds, as you would say. How are you today? Ghost pepper is a good heat. I also like a Cholula heat. Rainbow is the right answer, at least during Pride. Tomorrow's community center. Oh, the 5th. Okay, good. And then maybe the 6th or 7th is mine's. Rest of the year, extra cheddar. I like flavor blasted. It just like has a wonderful Dorito dust upon it. Guys, I think the clean install worked. Not to, you know, jinx it. But I think the clean install worked. Unless your save is like mine, it rains from the 5th through the 11th. Yeah, because it has to be a sunny day, doesn't it? No way, Amanda, though. That's crazy that would happen. What are the odds? Flavor blasted extra cheddar. Ooh. Hate cheese dust on my fingies. Amethyst. Get some chopsticks. I don't know, but it sucked. It does suck. That sounds awful. Hot Ones challenge? No, I haven't. I'm going to say, where I grew up, though, I could not handle as much heat as a lot of people. Which is why, while I'm here... Nope, it's doing it again now. Which is why, while I'm here, I'm very happy that I'm, like, a cool one. You know what I'm saying? The newest last dinner party single is called Big Dog Adam. I did jinx the hell out of it. Look at that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Don't mention it while Adam is here. Guys, pack it up. You've done one? Played songs between each wing. It was rough by the end. Oh my god, I can only imagine. Husband and I went to a Mexican food truck recently. Wait, hold on. I have to read it again in a second. Hold up. My husband loves spicy foods, but the person taking our order gave my husband major side eye because of his white ass asking for the spicy salsa. I can only imagine with singing. Yeah, I would just be like, we should Hot Ones challenge immediately. No! Spicy salsa like that is probably one of my least favorite because, like, it doesn't go away. Sour leaves my mouth eventually. If it's, like, something that's, like, a bad taste, like, that leaves my mouth eventually. But hot lingers. Especially when you grow up with, like, hot crawfish and your cuticles are burning. Your cuticles are burning. I also really like the flavor of jalapeno, too. I discovered that yesterday. Really like the jalapeno flavor. Milk, which is horrible for singing. Right! Miss Crawfish, I do too. Pepper Jack. Wait, those are good too, cat girl. Those are good too. Have the audacity to suggest using lemon wedges to clean your nails. It's like, sure. Should I just squirt that directly into my eye as well? Or what's up? Never drank so much milk as an adult. I also would then have horrible tummy problems. Oh, we need to sell fish after this. Hold on, give me the chest. Please give me the fish. Sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right, and I'm also normal. Flavor of a fresh jalapeno is so good. It is. It is. Boop, bop, beep. Bop, boop, bop, beep. Okay. Guys, am I still... Do you guys... Okay. Those of you... Especially my Latinx group of humans. Do you guys leave your jalapeno seeds in? Or am I a weenie? Do you guys leave your jalapeno seeds in? Should I not have scraped them out? Because I know that's where all the heat is. I take them out? Okay. Weenie, not the weenie chant. I absolutely do not. Depends on how I'm feeling. I don't like the texture. Okay. Hey. Stardew, please. No, it's 5 p.m. Please don't crash. No! Ah! Is this my rare disc day? Why? I can't do this. I'm gonna have to play something else. I cannot have it crash every single day. I can't. That time I didn't even cancel it in the middle. El Sombrero in Gainesville. Miss it so much every single day. I actually don't know that I did. Ah, frick. Let me think. I think, okay. Updates, installed files, game versions and betas, default public, controller, game recording, privacy. Genuinely, I don't know. Zoop. I mean, I really, if it's, we go. I can't have it crash every single day. Every single in-game day. I don't understand. Is it allowed to use an autosave mod in this situation? I wouldn't hate that. Maybe we switch to something more graphic and heavy. Thinking. I'm just trying to look at my files. My game files are all verified. I've done everything I know how to do. And it sounds like I've done everything that you guys have also Googled. It's running as an administrator. It's just on fishing. Yeah, that's what's so strange. This is not helpful. I'm crying laughing. Someone posted on a forum, my game keeps crashing while I'm fishing. One of the comments. I don't know. I've never had a crash while fishing. Hey, why are you chiming in? I don't want to be anything other than. Started really during Pride? They got the prismatic shard. What you mean? Very rainbow. Zoo. Back to The Last of Us. Oh my god. The game runs super easily on streams, I heard. Listen, I don't even think it's my PC. I don't think it's OBS. Is there a comment deleted with a reply? Thank you, that worked. Frames Unlimited? I actually don't know. I know, the rare disc. I should have just gone to sleep then. I'm real sad about that. I really want to fix it because I really want to play Stardew. I've been thinking about it like all day. Dedicate to Wham. I don't think I can in Steam. Let me not say that because I don't know what I'm talking about. Dedicate Wham. Don't mess with me. I was so excited to play today is my problem. Can I adjust frames at all? Set priority to OBS, maybe? In my first castle. Fallen Stars, how did it go? Beaver economy. I really would like to fix it if I can. What is this? Fuego! Thanks. Thanks, Fuego. Thanks for the biddies. What is this? Oh. No. Fishing minigame causes player crash. Stardew Valley. Fishing minigame. I'm sorry, Fuego. Biddies for tech vibes. That is how IT works. Stardew Valley fishing minigame. Crashing. Game. Outdated drivers. Nope. I updated them this morning. Huh. Weird. It's not tackle. Verifying files. Oh no, Fuego, it certainly wasn't because of you, for sure. It certainly wasn't because of you. Driver update be causing it? No, because it wasn't crashing during the fishing cup, but it was still hecked. during the fishing cup. No mod issues. Arithmetic error. Girl, what? Because the thing is, I mean, I could simply just stop fishing, but that's kind of all I do in my early game all the time anyways. Fuego! Thank you, Fuego. Quack. Huh? My God, rapid fire. He really let him loose at the beginning. I'm scared. Mom can pick me up. Privacy, customization. Let me look at my task manager really quick. I know, I kind of thought about that bug. I thought about that ever so briefly. Let me see. It's saying Google Chrome is taking a lot of my memory right now. Which makes no sense at all. Nonsense. Makes none sense. I exited all my tabs except my captions. What else? Is there anything else that's taking substantial memory? No. Chrome takes up a lot of space. I think Chrome is the only thing I can use with these captions. I think. Anti-malware. I don't think it was Chrome causing it. It's so strange. Rendering and encoding lag in Stardew Valley is as goofy as it gets. I'm really sorry, you guys, by the way, having to just watch a black screen while I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Just gotta hear what's happening. Hi, Hot Fuzzy. Stardew keeps crashing. Vanilla Stardew keeps crashing. It's only Stardew. It's Stardew's fault, and I don't know why. It's odd. It's so strange. It's low stimuli. I kind of like the quiet also. Snipping tool. I'll end that task. Guess we gotta play Minecraft. I really want to play Stardew, and I want to figure something out. I mean, I'll start to unlock. Here's the thing. Stream's going to last like 3 more hours. So I'm really only like halfway in. Huh. I am so well fed with the setting stream. You're right, Adam. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be so reductive of your favorite part of streams. Oh, you guys were singing it with the grocery store order. I'm racking my brain the best way I know how. Nobody on the internet was helpful at all. It feels like a frames problem. Okay, how do I do... So if I open up my NVIDIA app, can I go and change... Look at Stardew settings in there? Game is optimized, it says. Okay. What does this mean? Restore. I'm restoring Stardew Valley driver settings to original. Okay. And this will be cancel. This will be the last time I try it. If it crashes again, we will vote on what to play instead. I changed that. Okay. And I put my mods back on. So I probably shouldn't have done that, but I did. Whoops! We will change and we will vote collectively together if this part doesn't work. Because that is the last possible thing I think I could change. Cilantro, I will quite literally never play Valorant. You can't make me. OBS recently updated. I don't remember there being one since I moved. And it certainly isn't on an auto update schedule. And I will maybe, as soon as possible, I will also, if I make it through this day and we can open up the community center or mines or something, I'll just start doing that instead. Okay. Everybody cross your sweet little fingies and toes. Cross them! Let's play day 4 for a second time. It was 5:30. It's 5:30 when I got off last time. Spirits are neutral. Sims 3 Rex. I actually don't even know that I have any. I don't have any Sims 3 games. Or like DLC or anything. I think I do have Sims 3 itself. But that might be it. Crossing them! Thanks, cat. Thanks, cat. Okay, we're going to give it a go. One more time. And if it... We'll see. I won't make any definitive statements. If I make it through this day and we can get our community center stuff and then our mine stuff as well, then we'll be kind of cooking. Also, look, I do have my catfish shad and eel. Excellent news. I will go buy my backpack for the 30th time. Runs like doo-doo right now. Does it? Is it crashing randomly? It's crashing sometimes during fishing. That is the only time it's doing anything, but it's also hard to tell because that is the only time. It's kind of the only thing I'm doing right now. Yoink. So it's like, is it because of fishing? Or is it because that's just kind of all I'm doing? You know? Please! Stardew, please! I feel the same way, babe. Okay. Take 2. Take 11, probably. If it crashes again, we're going to have problems. Ah, fallen stars. You were so brave today, honeybee. I hope you got a good little snacky buy. Maybe you can get, Thank you, thank you. Maybe you can get a nice little, liquidy brave treat. Perhaps. Wouldn't that be lovely? No, I didn't have... I turned off all my mods for the last multiple times. And then I turned them back on this time because I discovered that it wasn't this mod, or it wasn't the aesthetic mods that were doing it. It was literally vanilla Stardew that was still crashing. So I was like, well, I'm going to put them back on since it didn't work. Since it wasn't that. Since it wasn't that. Or I have a terrible memory. You literally don't. You literally don't is the thing. I barely remembered it was me. Oh. Okay, let's hear all your suggestions. If we cannot get a good day out of Stardew today, what all would we like to play instead? Give me all your ideas. And don't say Valorant. Wonder if Smappy was still fiddling with it even with the mods off. The only thing, Adam, about that is Smappy wasn't even open. Beaverton. 2 point. Planet Zoo. Oh, you guys are all saying such good things. What good babies you are. I love you guys. What will we wine? 2-pointer beavers. I love that you guys are loving the games that are sucking me in. I love that you guys are loving the games that are sucking me in. That feels really good. Dave. Okay. We wine. Minecraft. Timber. Hear me out. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Hope. Hope you always have wonderful news. Colt, dude. Ever since Jake started playing, I was like, I always bring Colt back around in September. And if Jake does an early... Oh! Didn't help. I'm gonna lose it. Which means we'll probably loot. We'll probably crash at some point. Which means there's no point in going on with the day. Okay. Okay. No more Stardew. Oops. It's okay. I wasn't that excited anyways. It's okay. I didn't even really want to.